Hey, yo, what's good? Welcome to the jam. What's happening, everybody? You guys good? Happy Tuesday. Today is the 25th of February. The month's almost over, dude. Already. It's not time to duel. Why'd you press that? It's not time to duel yet. That's crazy. Don't embarrass me in front of my guest chat. Anyways, welcome to the jam, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Jam Buds VO, James Brown Jr., voice actor. You can call me Jam if you like. I don't really care. You know, it's really hot. Stop that. You do that every time. Who's doing it every time? It's a different person every time. It needs to stop. All right. Appreciate it. Anyway, glad you guys are able to make it. We have a lot of people here from the jump on YouTube and Twitch. That's insane. We have 17 people on Twitch. Can we raise it up a little bit? Can we raise it up a little bit? Anyways, we're streaming right now on YouTube and Twitch, so if you want to help your boy out, help YouTube and Twitch senpai notice me, because if you know how anime goes, it takes a minute. Open up both tabs, even if you like watching one over the other, by showing the platform that you like to watch as long as you can. It does more than just subscriber count or viewer count to, you know, show the world that we exist. You know what I mean? And that I don't get jammed. It's basically. So, guys, it's here. We're going to be reacting to Minor Demons. The first two episodes, actually, we have a very busy day, first of all, because we have this stream, which will be Minor Demons, episodes 1 and 2. And then, depending on how things go, maybe depending on how many people comment or view or like the video, I don't know, maybe we'll continue doing more episodes sooner than you think. I don't know. It's based on what you guys do. Why the boom? Anyway, after this, we have another stream going on at 6 p.m. We're going to take a little bit of a break in between to get set up for that one. I think you guys know about this one. 6 o'clock Pacific, we're going to be dueling VTuber Nova Awakami and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, since I also voice a Yu-Gi-Oh! Character, Roa Kassidy specifically. So, make sure you take a break, but you're coming back, right? Because this is going to be ridiculous. I think she might actually be really good at the game. I might be in trouble, so we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens with that. All right, guys. I know you guys have been waiting for a minute. I was reading the comments. You guys were pretty excited for this. I'm happy to oblige, and hopefully we can do more of these as the channel grows. Remember, I told you guys one of the goals of the channel this year, New Year's resolution, get more guests on the stream to hang out. And I do have 2 more collabs coming in the next few weeks. I have one coming on the 7th, I believe, and one on the 11th. I had to double check that. But we do have 2 voice actors coming. Just need to finalize everything, and then I'll make a little announcement for you guys. And you know how I usually do it. I put a little question marks. You have to guess a little bit before I reveal everything. They're both voice actors, okay? But don't pretend you know who they are, okay? It's a secret, okay? I'll reveal it later. Stop trying to guess, okay? All right. Now the moment you all been waiting for. I haven't talked to this gentleman in a minute. And I think I'm gonna assume, like me, he, just like I was in the beginning, like my lack of lore was substantial. I'm trying to relearn what's been going on and catch up before season 7 comes out. So we're gonna talk a little bit with Jordan Reynolds, voice actor of Ash for Minor Demons, but he's also done a lot more of that. A lot more voice acting than that. I don't know if you guys noticed this. I'm gonna pull up his IMDb right now because my dude, look at this. See there? Hi Jordan. Look at this. We have my guy's been doing. I'm gonna have to ask him about Marvel Rivals, bro. I'm gonna have to ask him about this because that's crazy, dude. All right, let's pull him up right now in the chat. You can hear me, Jordan. How you doing, buddy?
Yep, there we go.
There we go.
Hey, prisoners! What's up?
Hey, man.
I was yelling to myself. My chat heard it, but you're like, awkward silence.
Yeah. I actually forgot about that line. Oh, man, I'm doing great. Glad you can make it, by the way.
Yeah, dude. Before I forget, I think you need to turn on shared chat so our chats can merge and the forces unite.
Really? Okay, let me.
Damn, she's
Yeah,
hot.
on the Twitch tab. I can't do it because you created the.
All right, let me do it right now then.
There's a share. It's like share chat. I think it's on the right. So next to the camera, and we're learning, folks. We're learning. Thanks for your patience.
Share chat. So right here.
Let me know. I have a mod on my chat. Let me know if they if it all of a sudden.
Oh, I
merges.
know where I have to
I mean-
go. I think I know where I have to go. It's the other window.
Yeah.
You might have to close. Actually, let me see.
Get ready
Share
for the
chat.
rush.
Share chat. Where's that at? Where's that at?
All right. I think it's happening.
Start viewer Collins. No. Oh, I see it. Start sharing chat. There we go.
There we go. We both said there we go at the same time. How cute was
True
that?
jinx. All right, cool.
Awesome.
All right, we pop you back
Beta,
in
there's
there.
communities chat. Oh no. Okay. Shared chat moderation. Cool.
All right.
Hi, Jordan chat.
Hi, Jordan chat.
More people
Hi.
for the cult.
So for everyone who is new here, I am James Brown Jr. I'm a voice actor who's voiced Rhys for the Aphmau YouTube channel recently, and before it was mostly known as Rise for my Inner Demons, and we have Jordan Reynolds here who voiced Ash, but has voiced a ton of other characters in other video games and animation as well. Most recently, I found out you were in Marvel Rivals. The heck?
Yeah, it's a game. You know, maybe you've heard of it. It's doing okay. I think it's gonna get canceled. It's not doing so well.
Lol. No. This game is blowing up, and I've been wanting to play this game for like months. I just never got the time to do it, but I'm gonna pick it up. I already
Dude,
have an idea
it's
who I'm
crazy.
gonna play, but
Yeah. If you want to move fast, don't pick Adam. But if you like to help and heal and you got really good aim,
yeah,
pick Adam.
pick Adam. Okay, so I'm assuming you play your character, Adam Warlock.
Yeah, I kind of have to, but I actually really enjoy playing him. But there's like 35, 36, 37 characters at this point now.
Okay.
They launched with 33, so I've probably only tried 10 because I just don't have time to play regularly. So when I do, I'm streaming and I play with
Yeah.
the chat, and then it's just chaos. But it's just fun. The community's amazing, just like the Aphmau community. Everyone's just been so supportive and sweet. It's been a blast. So we should definitely play together sometime.
Oh, dude, I would love to. I need help learning how to play the game. I'm gonna stop being scared to jump into new things because I haven't played a competitive like game in a long time. No, I did not get jammed, chat. Shut up. But speaking of the Aphmau community, you recently came back for an episode, and I think Aphmau YouTube lost its mind. That basically means all of the Deimos boys have appeared this year in a video of some sort, one of their daily videos.
All right. Okay. All right.
So when that happened, and it was what happening before, I'm sure you've probably heard something along these lines before, but the whispers in the darkest of shadows about, does this mean
Get
that
ready for
my
the
Inner
rush.
Demon season 2 might be coming back? Like we
I know.
know, but
Like, yeah, I know. Like, same with like if you're in a game, right? Like you're in Genshin, right?
Oh well, I did NPC lines in Genshin before, yes.
Yeah, but because you're in Genshin, people, not everyone, but sometimes you get like DMs or tweets, and they're like, "Dude, can you tell the developers to like update the patch and the HP on the?" And you're like, "Dude, I'm just like." Same with the Aphmau stuff. Like, we're super grateful to like be hired to do a job, but like we're just brought in, we perform, and we're out. We rarely have any sort of leverage in anything, and they don't want to hear from a voice actor regarding gameplay.
Yeah. And actually, someone asked me that
You know,
question
I wish we
yesterday.
had that, but
Yeah. Someone asked me that question yesterday, and I was like, I just told him straight up, like, I'm not gonna know. I'm not involved at anything, so it's no point asking me. But even if I was theoretically in something, I couldn't tell you anyway.
yeah,
know?
exit that too. That too.
So yeah, there's that. But let's see here. Looking down on your IMDb, because I didn't even know you were in. I knew you were in Marvel Rivals. Avowed. I heard about Avowed, but like some of this
Yeah, it
stuff
just came
I'm like,
out.
Some of this stuff I love the Seven Deadly Sins. What the heck? Seven Deadly Sins? What else, man? Roni Kenshin? Konosuba? Are you kidding me, dude? You're in this.
I've been going for a long time, so it's the long game, man. You know that.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
marathon. But thank you. Yeah, I've been in a lot of fun projects. It's very very blessed and very grateful.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm sure you get this a lot, but mostly questions about like how to get into voice acting and stuff like that. But if you had to like boil it down to one specific thing, that you would suggest, no matter where they're from, if someone's trying to get into voice acting, the number one thing they should consider, what would you say?
It's not about getting the right gear like I did first. I'm like, oh, cool, nerdy stuff, ooh, microphone, yes. Oh, and I spent like 2 years just playing with gear and sometimes recording myself, and I realized I'm like, I suck still.
Yeah.
My audio sounds great, but as an actor, I'm not good. Even though I had a very nice voice and everyone told me, oh, you have such a nice voice, you should do voiceover. I'm like, yes, maybe I should. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, listen how good. Oh, my microphone, I know how to use it. But I don't know how to use my acting chops. I had no acting chops. So you got to take, if you have access to do a local voice acting class, great. But guess what? COVID opened up the floodgates. So you can literally work with the top, video game, animation, commercial, whatever genre you want into for voice acting. You can do it all now online through Zoom workshops, usually for $100 something up to $300, depending on how long and everything. So I teach workshops. I don't know if you do any teaching, but take classes. So workshops are good so you can hear other people read the same script that you're reading, because it's very fascinating to hear other people interpret it.
Yeah.
But more importantly, take private coaching, where you can work one-on-one for an hour, and the entire hour, the coach is focused on you and making you a better actor and giving you tools, pointing out, hey, James, you tend to speed up a lot when you get to these parts on the energetic character. You don't need to go that fast. Just make sure that, so you can slow it down a bit. Imagine it's boiled up anxiety instead of screaming anxiety. You're like, oh, okay, I tend to get really loud when I have anxious characters. Yeah. I'm going to try to tone it down. You take all these notes from a coach, and then you go apply them in private, and you practice, and over time, then you can start to audition for stuff. Do things like Casting Call Club, I know is a great way to just get your feet wet and try out scripts with no risk. So ease your way in. There's no one golden ticket in, man. I've been a full-time voice actor for over a decade, and I've been making money at it for like 13 years. So it's just and it's really in these past 4 years the momentum has been really starting to stride. So it's a long game, man. But if you really love it, you'll make it work, right?
Marathon, not a sprint. Yeah, and like those things you mentioned, particularly the workshops, they're not that expensive. So when you combine that with the flood of free information on online websites, podcasts, voice actor websites that offer their decades of experience, you have a lot of ways to. I think the most important thing with those kinds of resources to help. Take your previous perceptions of what voice acting is or what it takes for you when you're new coming in, and just organize that to a more correct direction, so you don't go 3 years going a certain way, thinking you have to be this, have to be that, you have to have all this stuff, and then you forget about, oh wait, I still don't know how to act.
Yeah.
So that could be an issue later down the line.
Yep.
So,
Absolutely, man.
So you're in LA right now. Were you in New York before?
No, I built my career in Colorado, dude.
Colorado,
in a cold ass basement in Broomfield, Colorado.
Okay. Wow.
So I had to have a home studio. I wasn't getting into games I didn't have agents. It was like I got on sites like voices.com, Voice123, and I did all the stuff I just told you about, like doing online coaching and training. I had to go to conventions, and then I, get your demo made, and then I just start auditioning. So I built my career doing commercial training videos, things like that. And then it wasn't until 2016, my wife and I we're both voice actors, and we're like, well, we should move to LA. And she booked a little show called Arcane.
A little show. Okay.
A little show called Arcane.
Wait, which character?
She is, oh man, we're bad at remembering each other's character names. She is Shula. She's 2 characters.
Okay.
Let's say she's 3. Okay. But her character with most lines is Shula, who has the gears around her neck. She's one of the council people that sit around the big desk to make decisions.
Okay.
So badass. So she booked that character, some other characters, and so we're like, oh man, you're gonna be working every week. Blah, blah, blah. It was like, we should just move. We got agents in LA before we moved to LA. Which is what a lot of people don't do. I'm not saying it's the best thing, but we're like, I don't want to go struggle and try to survive in LA. So we were both full-time voice actors, just doing training videos, commercials, things like that. And then we got our LA agents, and then we were like, let's move there and get more access to the video game stuff, to the anime stuff. the animation stuff. And then when we moved here in 2017, the rest is history. It wasn't just like, a skyrocket and everything was perfect.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a gig. It's like an Uber driver. Like you're just getting gigs random here and there, but you're auditioning. Like sometimes I'm auditioning 3 hours a day. I don't get paid to audition.
Yeah, exactly.
Just for a chance to get a role. You know, so the job is auditioning. And then when you get that role, whether you get to go into a big glamorous studio like Warner Brothers or Universal, like I've been in all the major film studios. It's amazing. It's like I'm a little kid every time I'm there. I'm like, oh my God, I'm here. It's like, imagine Noi just freaking out. Like that's how I feel. I'm so grateful to be here. I still feel every time I drive by like the Warner Brothers, you see the big billboard, like I just light up. And I've been here for like 6 years now, right? So
wow.
I am 7 years. Is it? Ooh, math. So anyways, I'm just kind of rambling, but yes, long story short, we built our career. She built her career in Louisiana, mine's in Colorado. Then we really ironed out a plan. Then we moved here.
Gotcha.
And we
Ready
didn't
for the
have
rush.
to like survive to, like we were able to, yeah.
Okay.
We went and eased the smoother route instead of just like, oh my God, the drowning route that a lot of people try.
Gotcha. Yeah. And
You've always been in New York though?
No,
Right.
like, I mean, military family, so we bounced around. And then
Oh,
most of my
yeah.
family was either in New York or in, like, the Carolinas. But I think most of my life, I probably would say I was in New York City.
Okay.
Then I came back to go to classes, do voiceover work, a network, and et cetera, because I started, had to make a decision, take it seriously. So, but
Yeah.
guys,
Just like I did. I'm like, ooh, my microphone sounds good, but I should probably take this shit seriously now.
yeah. My microphone was garbage until actually then the pandemic hit when I finally got a shotgun mic over here. But
Oh, what are you on now?
a Sennheiser 416.
Yeah, 416. That we're both on the 416 right now.
Oh, nice.
That's why it's chat. That's why we sound so good right now. Oh my God. Yeah. Right, James.
Okay.
Come on, don't you want to make love to your mic?
No, actually, we'll talk about that later. But anyways,
Sundays.
Sundays.
Tune in Sunday, folks, where James makes
Yes.
out with his microphone.
Oh, don't tell them that. They're gonna jam me for that. One last question. So you were in Colorado. I'm curious. How did you find out about the Aphmau channel? Did you send a demo in? Did they reach out to you and out of nowhere? And
I can't remember their name because, as you know, it's been like 5 years.
Yeah.
So I got a DM on Twitter, and they're just like, "Hey, here's this YouTube series. We're interested in casting you as this kind of character. What are you interested in?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know what is like." I didn't quite understand because I don't play Minecraft, right? So I didn't quite. I could tell there was like voices and stuff, but I'm like, I didn't know Minecraft had like a bunch of. So it took me a moment to really understand what the hell it was.
Sounds very familiar.
That it was. Yeah, but I saw the views and everything. I'm like, holy cow, people are into this. So of course, I was interested in being a part of something that is so special to so many people. So yeah, I said yes, and the rest is history.
All right.
They sent the scripts, and I recorded the scripts and got an idea of the storyline, and then they take our audio and then put it all together and puppet it, right? They do all the puppeting, and I don't know what they call it, but that's what I call it. They puppet the characters inside of Minecraft.
Yeah.
And edit it all together, right?
Yeah. It looks like it's really crazy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you knew this, but I actually jumped into the series after you. Like, someone else was voicing. Some people don't notice, but still. But
Whoa,
I
what?
wasn't.
Tell
I
me.
didn't voice Rhys in the beginning. It's someone else who I still don't know who it is.
It's an unknown.
It's just unknown. It just says anonymous, and I think I jump in and like chat could probably tell me like episode 7, 8, maybe something like that. Right. Finally, so if you hear Rhys, it's not me, but it's someone else. But we're gonna
Damn.
watch
Well,
it
why are we
anyway.
watching Why are we watching that? Let's do episodes that you're in.
Well, because part of what we're doing with the series is learning the lore, because let's be real here, I forgot pretty much everything.
Yeah.
And if you didn't know, they've announced a final season of Maestry, season 7, which,
Oh.
they announced it at VidCon last year in Anaheim, 2024, which I was there for. And because of that, that motivated me to do a series on YouTube where I watch these episodes to, learn the lore with the chat. That's basically what is happening, and it's become this thing now where I'm just hanging out with people like you. And okay, so I'm starting to realize interviews are kind of bad when people are like pressing fart sound alerts in the chat. It's hilarious though.
You're getting fart noises in your headphones?
Yes.
I am not hearing any of that. So I kind of wish there was some farts happening.
Yeah. Don't worry. I think you'll be fine without it. Trust me. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let's get right into the first episode of My Inner Demons, The Prince's Desire. It currently is, well, this came out in 2019. Jeez.
Wow.
Has 8 million
before
views.
COVID times,
Yeah.
we were 2019.
All right, let's go. Let's make sure. Yeah, go do a quick test on the audio and make sure I can hear that coming through.
Sure.
Otherwise, it's gonna be a pretty bad reaction video.
Yeah, that wouldn't be that great. And make sure you guys like and comment and subscribe to both my channel and Jordan's !guest if you want to learn more information about Jordan Reynolds too.
Oh, thanks, man.
Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
Absolutely.
Should be coming through to my chat. Yeah. Good. All right. Let's go.
Let's
Let's relive the magic.
Exactly.
Oh, it's on your chat now.
It's what now?
I see your chat on Discord. I can't see the video anymore.
You can't see the video. Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. Oh, it's like, how about now?
Your chat is beautiful though. You're all beautiful. But you know,
I don't want to edit
we're
this
here.
out.
We're here.
but-
We're here to live nostalgia. There we go. I see it now. It's back.
Okay. I forget that it'll switch if I press on the other window. Okay, here we go.
All right. Yeah.
Drop it!
You heard the man. Now drop it this way.
So they're
It's
enemies
mine!
now?
I've rightfully cornered him first!
You want to try me?
Face me! I'm delivering it to His Highness first!
Oh, they're... Okay, competition. Yes.
Right. Yeah. Some Game of Thrones action going
Penny.
on here.
The both of you. Truly, it doesn't matter who delivers it. As long as it's me.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, he's the voice of reason. Never mind.
Catch.
Wait, is that Rhys?
Yeah, that's Rhys.
Oh, okay. I'm like, it looks like Rhys, but it's so dark.
Yeah, it is. The demon. He really says Rhys. I get a chat, he has ice powers. Dang. Wait, what the heck's happening?
Oh,
Is he trapped? Oh, wait. I think we know who's here.
I was fixing my volume. There was a fireball. Oh, who's that jerk?
Yeah.
Your Highness, I can explain. We had obtained the soul when it slipped from our grasp, and
Soul.
We had a delay.
Well, is it hot in here, or is
Whoa.
it just me?
What's wrong with her, dude? Like,
Hey, she likes him young.
Now,
okay.
When I was queen of this land of Deimos, I could have your tongue.
Maury getting arrestable vibes, chat. Isn't that
back at
crazy?
me.
Why are
Yeah.
you here?
From the grandma.
That soul you boys obtained. You need to take it unharmed to the altar now, or we won't be able to use it.
I mean, the person killed to get it was harmed, but, ow!
Don't speak ill of the dead.
So did they murder somebody
Now,
in order to
follow
get that
me.
soul, or was
You'll
he?
be in the new world soon enough.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh.
Type 1 in the chat if you love Lady Grandma, guys.
Oh, they're freaking out already.
My beloved. Okay.
Grandma needs some loving. Cool music.
Yeah, it's very nice. You mentioned Game of Thrones before. Does it give you that kind of vibe?
Yeah. Where everyone's entitled and wants to be on top because they have a certain last name. Game of Thrones.
Gotcha. Especially Lady Grandma.
Oh yeah. Always like that font.
Yeah. I like the logo, to be honest. Lady Grandma's an icon. I'll take your word for it.
The soul. Bring it to me, you handsome young man.
Huh?
Yo.
In order to transfer it into my potion, I'll need to hold hands with one who possesses some light of magic. And
Wow.
you just so happen to be my type, Pierce.
Oh, she's winking at him. Oh my.
Yo, no rules, just right.
Noi, take it to her.
Me?
You did say you wanted to deliver.
Poor
it.
Noi.
I don't want to hold hands with her. She's old.
Dang.
Aww.
Dang, she chucked.
ain't got any meat on you anyway, scrub!
What
Leaf,
the heck?
take it to her.
Pardon me?
Did I stutter?
It's just...
Prince Ash, do you think that is a wise choice?
What's the problem?
Forgive me for questioning you, but Noi is the smarter choice. We all possess limited magic, and if anyone were to use the last of their magic for this, it should be Noi. Speaking tactics, Leaf is best at healing. Pierce can...
I don't care for your numbers. Noi, do it.
I'm trying to put people in lanes right now.
I know.
She's not care.
Don't wanna hold crusty old Nemo's hands. Stupid lowest ranking position.
I'm assuming he's the weakest one of the group.
Yeah. Jack can fill us in. I wish I could remember. Hey, noise eyes. Oh. Oh.
How do you feel, Noi?
Used.
Dang.
No
And
comment.
with that,
No
the
comment.
last spark
Yeah,
of
I've given up on the
magic has
concept of this
fallen.
being a kid's show a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
We really killed them.
Wow.
Do you really think this journey was worth us sacrificing the last soul?
Perhaps. It depends on if you boys are successful.
The last one?
But let's not tell the High Council what has happened this night. They currently believe the one who had the last soul is still alive and safe in seclusion. If they find out you boys hunted it down, they'll have your heads.
Oh.
Not even Ash will be spared.
Damn.
There currently is a decent surplus of magic here on Deimos. It should be a while before it runs out. It will definitely give us time to survey the new world, if we're smart about it. Noi,
I forgot this was
are you
more of a
able to
life or
use any
definition.
magic?
Yeah.
Gone.
Oh no.
It won't be long before the citizens of Deimos run out of magic themselves.
The tear.
The council can't provide any resolution. Things here will crumble. If Ash wants to ascend the throne before,
Enough. Our mission is clear. We go to the new world and seek out new sources for magic. Which means we take the new world by force.
And we have to be smart about it. Noi is depleted of magic, and after you open the portal...
I'm the prince. My source of magic is far greater.
but not unlimited. Creating this portal will drain you.
Ash, we don't have to do this alone. You can always ask your...
Enough talk! I care not about the politics of Deimos nor the risk we are about to take. I would not be here sacrificing everything if I had any second guesses myself. Give me the potion and let me cast.
Damn.
You're
It's
going
serious
in
business.
blind.
I felt that.
Ash.
It's like Shakespeare. I treated the script like I'm on stage.
Have you ever looked back on some of this stuff before and was like, oh man, cringe? In terms of the voice
mean,
acting.
Of my own voice acting?
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes
Yeah,
some people
all
don't
the-
like hearing themselves.
plenty.
Like their old
No.
stuff.
My knights,
I'm-
if you are
I'm very
loyal
proud of
to
how I
me,
did this, yeah, I'm not
to
gonna
the
lie.
future I vow to bring once I'm king, then follow me.
I think Chad definitely agrees.
I understand, should you choose to remain. However, should I see you after you abandon me? Oh, I will kill you.
Jeez.
Ash!
You know, one thing I just realized, he clearly
Is
is
that
a
your
higher.
better Rise?
Lol. He's clearly
No
a higher
disrespect to
position.
who voiced Rise before, but I like your Rise so much better.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
But I'm sorry, I was interrupting you with a compliment. You were saying?
Yeah, no, that's totally the best way to interrupt somebody.
Impressive.
I'll take it every time. But what I was gonna say was, I noticed here that even though he's clearly like much higher ranked than all of them, Noi, the weakest of the three and clearly lowest ranking of them on the social letter, he called out Ash by his name. No honorifics, nothing.
Oh,
So-
yeah, you're right.
That kind of tells me, that kind of makes me feel like
It's beautiful.
these five may not.
We
I don't know
have
if these
to
five
take
may be the
over
best
all
options
of
for this
that?
mission, but
Ear.
they cared about each
It
other the
shall
most,
be
right? It's a
mine.
closer relationship.
Yeah.
For him to, you know,
Yeah, you're right.
I would think he would say like, "What'd you just call me?" Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you're right. He didn't get mad at him when he said it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
and he would be the character that would say something about it, like based on what I'm getting from his attitude.
Yeah, Ash is quick to shut people up.
Yeah.
Rise.
The animation's pretty.
You're
Yeah.
the smartest of them. Please.
Hear this?
You know what to do. I'll keep things
Stack on my
calm
head
here
eyebrows.
as best I can for my grandson.
I know, and then you shaved
Please,
them.
Yeah.
do be safe.
That look like Piccolo.
Of course, Lady Grandma.
Chat, ear.
Yeah.
What the hell's
I
that?
have no idea.
Keep an eye on him. Go.
Oh, chat, who is that?
I pray to the gods.
Spirit?
Please watch
I
over
don't
them.
remember. The rectangle eyebrows go crazy.
No.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, is that what's on her wall?
Wait, was it? Oh, I'll go back.
Skip back.
No.
I'm in JoJo. That's wild. That's wild. I've never noticed that.
Please watch
I'm in 2
over
episodes
them.
of JoJo. I'm Tiziano.
Nice. I have not watched it. Yeah, it is.
No.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Damn,
dude.
wow.
Huge
Okay.
anime fan. Huge
No.
Final Fantasy fan, Jess is. Especially.
Oh, I'm in like 4 Final Fantasies too, so that's
Nice.
wow, weird. Yeah, I'm not bragging. I'm just pointing at weird coincidences. Okay, I need those pajamas with ice
Cute.
cream cones on it.
But not today.
Oh, me too. Now that you mention it.
Kitty.
Ice cream pajamas, guys. Make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
I have a throne.
I like the animated
No.
clock. It's all mad.
What the heck?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, I thought like
Hell, you
she got up
frickin'
too
jerk
quickly.
I hate you, cat. Friggin'.
Aw.
You're so
You can't hate me.
stupid. But I love you. Huh? Hello?
Black Butler, of course.
Oh, it's you, Lorelai.
Wow, Laurel. I totally forgot about the character chat.
I don't know
Uh-huh.
anyone who's excited to get a phone call at 7 a.m. in the morning on a Friday. Yes, I know. I normally sleep in, but I've got a job interview today. I just said I have a job interview. I'm not interested in going to an anime convention on such a stressful day.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime
Conventions are
Care
stressful.
if it's just down the street?
Collecticon is coming up. You gonna be there?
Lorelai.
Where?
I know I'm bored.
I haven't been
Yeah.
invited.
Oh, LA
But you're
Convention
annoying,
Center.
so
Yeah,
are
me
you.
neither.
Oh. Oh well, if it's local, I'm not.
Nothing.
Maybe.
Nothing. I was just talking to my cat.
Yeah, I might take a visit down there just to see what's
I'm
going
hanging
on.
up now. Bye.
Oh, cool.
It's too early to deal with life.
What does she do? This
Feel
is not.
that.
This is not
Huh?
Aphmau. This is Ava, right, guys?
Yeah. It's Ava. Princess
How did you
Ava.
bury that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh right.
future
I ran
prisoner.
Out of Yum-Yums for you.
Future is
I ran out
exactly.
of Munchies Crunchies for me.
Because we don't know what else to call her.
good thing my interview is at the grocery store.
I mean, she's basically just like Aphmau. It feels like she's Aphmau, but like another
here, 1
variant
second.
or like alternate reality version. Did you just give a
Yeah,
cat
does-
pizza?
Dude,
I'm
that
sorry,
cat's gonna
Johnny.
die in a week.
I'll get you 2 bags of Yum Yums next time so we don't run it again, okay? Okay, now I really gotta get moving. Johnny, just trust me. Try the pizza. It's got tomato in it, which means that it's healthy.
Oh, you are very
I gotta go.
irresponsible. Oh my god.
As a cat daddy myself, I am cringing. And he's a little smiling like,
Jake?
Hey, Ava.
Hair in
I'm
his
here to
eyes.
collect rent, and
Why is it that I'm the only tenant you personally ask for rent?
Obviously. I wonder.
Yeah, Jake. You pervert.
Jake.
I'm
You
here
know,
for
there are other ways to make
rent.
friends without coming off as creepy, right?
Oh, I don't think you're here to make friends, but that's just my personal opinion.
But look at my acid wash jeans, don't they? Don't they turn you on?
I was looking at the texture just now, and I was like, that's pretty good jeans, actually.
It was.
Oh, darn it, it's trash day.
Jake from State Farm.
I was thinking,
Sorry,
but I wasn't
Jack,
sure if I
I'm
should say
busy.
it.
Someone else did it for you.
Yeah.
Salted the muffins.
did she just call me trash?
Oh, wait,
But
did I talk over it?
She still talked to me.
This guy's hopeless.
Progress, bro. You made
She
it.
called me trash. Yes. I'm in.
And not garbage.
Wow, man.
So this is Irv. It's
Sure it is. You know, to be fair, that's me on every rent day.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Hang on,
But don't you have a hot Jake knocking at your door? Collecting it?
I wish.
The air.
Oh, we can't. So we
I
can't
didn't
handle
expect the
ear
environment
oxygen.
to affect us so much.
Yeah. I mean, if it's in LA, then it kind of makes sense.
You know what? During the fires last month, this was
Oh,
me.
Lord.
This was me.
Stay calm.
Wise advice, Pierce.
Give me some
The
PTSD.
effect is wearing down slowly, but still the air has a toxicity to it.
Or
That's carbon
maybe
dioxide.
The humans here expected us coming.
Humans aren't that smart, Noe. There's no way.
Prince Ash!
No.
And that's the
Damn,
rest
I
of the
didn't do-
series.
It's heavy.
I know. And roll credits.
We need to heal Ash! It's hard to move.
They gotta get used to it.
Man, I totally forgot. I thought they like teleported into her house. I forgot they, like Terminator style, landed in the middle of the street.
Hey, are you guys alright?
Crap! It's a human.
The music.
It's got us cornered.
Don't show weakness.
They're that's great.
I can barely move. Be strong. Hold your stances.
Are you guys okay?
Oh, you dripping in sweat.
Ash has a heat
guys
stroke.
got like diarrhea or something?
Wow.
Ash needs to work on his cardio.
Oh my god, are you alright?
I method acted that one right there.
I can see it.
See?
Very lifelike.
Oh, I'm getting Sandlot vibes. Sandlot. Remember when he fake said he drowned? This is so
Oh, and got
a
kissed?
teenager boy move. Yeah. That's what he's doing. Ash is smart.
Hello, are you guys going to do nothing here?
Foreshadowing.
Oh, for the love. Ugh.
Why aren't they doing? Because they don't even know what to do. Is that? Oh, because
No,
they
they
are
can barely even
dying too.
move. They're
Yeah.
also dying.
Oh my gosh, she does kiss him.
That's not what.
Sucking his organs out.
What?
Through his mouth? We need to act!
Noise is hilarious.
Pierce!
Michael Zekas did so good with him.
What the heck? What are you doing?
She's just standing on me. Damn. My chest.
Ash?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank the gods.
Let me go.
Does
or I'm
CPR
going
sound
to-
like a smoosh, guys?
She's calling in reinforcements.
That was not
Evasive
CPR. That was
maneuvers.
straight smooch action.
Yeah.
I mean, it was wet too.
Peaceful evasive maneuvers.
He's like, chop her head off? Or...
Wow, hunger.
Oh.
Okay. What? Is this how you replant potatoes, guys?
Yeah, this is not how you invade a
Are you serious? Ugh,
a planet
how am I supposed to
friendly.
get down? I'm late for my interview. No! Stupid sweatshirt.
Oh, she was going to a job interview. Okay.
Oh, that's a rough. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get that job now.
Yeah.
Because she's about to have a full-time job managing a bunch of space bros.
Yeah, babysitting.
We almost died.
This climate is unbearable.
At least the effects are beginning to wear off. It's not too bad once you get used to it.
Easy for you to say. Mine and Ash's skins are burning. Why don't you guys have that?
I feel that. I'm a
Calm down.
pasty Irish guy.
Being watched.
I check the mail, I get a sunburn.
Wow.
Battle.
The light reflecting off the white.
Pretty
Show
much.
No mercy.
Oh, convention.
I'm blind.
What was that?
They're using some kind of magic. Shield your eyes.
Oh my god, thanks for posing with us. We were afraid to ask.
Posing.
It's hard for us to approach such hot cosplay guys. Enjoy the con.
They came at the perfect time, to be honest.
Your Majesty, are you all right?
I know.
I'm fine.
Those were human females. How do they have access to such potent, blinding magic?
Bruh.
Damn, you know everything.
We underestimated humans from this world.
I refuse to believe humans could disarm Deimos. We're vulnerable right now due to the climate.
Indeed. We need to seek
How-
shelter.
How are we
need
okay
to
now?
Take a prisoner.
I think they just needed to, like,
Huh?
I don't know. I mean, they're stronger than humans. I guess they had to get
Human
used to it.
But we can't
Okay.
do it without alerting
You know how, like,
the nearby
Kryptonians, like,
humans.
in the
That's crazy. We
that
can't.
Superman movie, it took a while for them to get used to the
Deimos are
air,
here
and now
too.
they were fine.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Saved.
We'll go with that.
Brothers.
Yeah, it's the best I got.
wait.
Sorry mentioning that movie.
I'm a big Superman
Boy, am I
fan.
glad to see fellow
me too.
Deimos. Listen, we're new to this world and
Whoa, sorry, bud. We don't do role play.
Dang.
huh?
We just cosplay because we like crafting the outfits, but we're really bad at roleplay.
I mean, we've tried though.
Whoa,
Oh.
check out the craftsmanship on those horns.
Oh,
How'd you attach it so
what's that
seamlessly to
mean?
your wig?
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, guess I'll show you mine first. See, usually I use the wire to really get the horns on.
Did you see that? They severed Deimos' horns and wore them as trophies.
We underestimated the humans.
We need a human prisoner. Follow me.
We need a hostage. It's the
So
only way we can
focused.
survive.
I know. I know. Just like he's a chill.
I feel so bad for her. She's so tiny.
Need to
I know.
do it.
How did he hang her up like by her
Take
backpack?
it any longer.
I think her
But
sweatshirt.
if I just drop down,
Okay,
leave my shirt, I might run into.
that's a very
someone.
very strong
Rough.
weave in her
Oh.
sweatshirt.
Fine.
Keep her up all day.
You know what? I missed my job interview. I blew off a con invite, and I didn't even get my munchies crunchies. I don't care who sees me at my bra anymore.
Whoa.
Oh, they just showed up. 5.
Oh no. Beautiful men.
Descend at once.
Huh?
Descend.
You can drop the medieval roleplay. I'm not in any place to participate, as you can tell.
She's rejecting Prince Ash's request.
Wow.
Do not disobey me.
Wow. I don't know what your roleplay is, but I'm not into that.
hot.
Let
a little
me try,
intense,
Your
Ash.
Majesty.
Ash needs to. He needs to
Greetings.
calm down with an edible
It's a
or something.
pleasure to meet
Yeah.
you. Before you
episode
stand
is just full
Prince
of
Ash, the
misunderstandings.
future king of...
Wow. You guys are really into this, huh? Okay, fine. I'll play along. Oh, cruel fate. How could a poor maiden like me get stuck in a tree? Oh, I remember, because your stupid muscle-bound friend that put me here. Now get me down before I call the cops.
Silence.
Oh, I remember
Okay,
that.
Ash. Oh, is that how he got her down? Or
That's-
he just was trying? Or was he trying to burn her at the stake? 'Cause
That was
that's
a
that's
lot-
questionable, y'all.
That's a lot of fire.
Just
Prince Ash, Do not use your magic on such trivial matters.
That's arson, guys.
The
that
next
looks
words
arrestable.
that come from your mouth better be.
How indecent.
How indecent?
Hey!
What the heck? Okay.
They're
I'm
real.
speechless.
How dare you?
I knew I should have slept in today.
Oh.
You killed it.
No, I didn't.
Assess Rhys. Tell us it's gonna be okay.
The human is alive, just unconscious. We need to take her and establish a base of operations.
Meow.
Dude, that meow.
Spirit.
Cats are spirits. Cats are our ancestors reincarnated.
I hope not.
You don't want them to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, cats do. Yeah.
It's trying to guide us.
Sure it is.
We need to
It actually
follow
is, to be honest.
It's bad luck to ignore
But you
spirits.
shouldn't just. That shouldn't be your first
Grab
thought
the
when seeing
human
that
and
happen.
follow the spirit.
I know.
Our journey to conquer Earth is only beginning.
Alice Sobers. Finger round 5 hopping.
Dude,
that flew by. Holy shit.
It really did. When I first
Yeah.
saw the time, like how much time each episode was, I was like, okay, this might take a minute. Like set up enough time to because we might take breaks or something or like pause in the middle of stuff. This is 24 minutes and it doesn't feel like it at all.
No, that was a good. It flowed.
Yeah.
It wasn't too much. It wasn't too much.
That's a good sign, right? That means like the writing, the pacing. Is very
I totally forgot about like this. For some reason, like just because so much of the show is in the house.
Yeah.
That I forgot we're ever like outside of it. Like it feels like a sitcom, where it's just like one set and it's like on Friends or Seinfeld or whatever.
Yeah.
You rarely see them like jogging down the street or going into a park. It's always in one of their apartments.
That is true.
Or the cafe, right? It's like at a cafe or the apartment.
the
Like
bar,
it's the sets at the bar. Yeah, it's like those same sets. That's how Minor Demons ends up turning to be. I think after this, we're just stuck in the house.
Yeah, good point. Good point. I forget they touch grass. I mean, I think they occasionally touch grass. I think they would like to the park or a carnival or something like that later on.
Fash doesn't burn it.
Yeah, Fash
Out of
doesn't burn it.
rage.
By the
He's
way,
like,
guys.
why? Yeah, he's like, I wanted a picnic with red wine and cheese. There's only wine, no cheese. When he just burns down the park. That's what Ash would do.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, chat, I'm starting to feel like I might have to arrest Ash for burning the tree down because that's kind of arson, right? Isn't that?
Yeah.
I feel like we're just gonna have to do it. Just 1 second, guys. Let me just screen up. All right, let me put that on the screen for you guys.
Let's see.
Yep.
Arrest him.
Yep, we're gonna have to put him.
But do I get my Pahone call? I want my Pahone call.
Pahone call. Okay.
Give me my Pahone call. I heard I get one.
You are under arrest for arson. That poor tree did nothing wrong. Jail. Under arrest. Open and shut case. I think we're good here. We have the evidence.
If you're, I can't see it on my end, but I think I've seen your little drawing board before, where it's like,
yeah.
Are you able to share without it being a pain in the ass, so I can see it on my stream?
Yeah.
If it's a pain in the ass, don't worry.
No, it'd be a little bit pain in the ass. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Chat, you are not bailing him out. There's no such thing. All right, cut it out. Phone call. That's wild, dude.
Hey, I was just going off of what
That's exactly how he
like
would
the
say
ear.
it.
Yeah,
That's
I think that's
exactly
what he would
what he
say.
would
It's been 5 years.
All right, guys. Episode 2. How's everyone hanging in there so far?
Yeah, Amanda's asking if I have time to do if we want to do a Q&A, should we do it now or after?
We can
After episode 2. You decide.
we can do a few
You run
questions.
these more than I do.
We can do a few questions right now. I'm glad you brought that up. What was Amanda saying? Since you
She's just
brought it up
asking
specifically?
if there'll be a Q&A. So let's
Oh, okay.
let's take some questions.
All right.
We may not have the answers.
Yeah, exactly. But let's see.
We'll do the best we can.
Yeah.
And
Will you? No, I see that question. We'll do a Q&A. We're doing it right now. What the heck? Happy Potato? Yeah, I'm not. Okay. What about Lady Grandma? Little bro was okay. All right, got it. Yeah, we'll let that go. We'll let that go for now. All right. Can we get you ice cream PJs? Absolutely. Yes, you can. As a matter of fact, I demand it. I require it.
I want
by
ice
law.
cream PJs.
Yes.
I want ice. Oh, that's why it's so quiet.
I have a throne page, so if you guys want to suggest stuff like that, you can. It should work. There we go. Question for Jordan: why are you so much better than Ash?
What? What does that even mean?
That's I don't know. Like maybe in everything. I don't know. Maybe they liked Ash the character, and now that they've met you through this stream, they've decided that hey, this guy's way cooler than Ash I ever thought Ash was. Maybe that's what.
And who asked it? What's their username? It might be someone.
Star Siblings Galaxy.
Okay. Why am I so much better than Ash? Well, I actually don't relate to Ash on many things.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm better in a way that I do not have a temper, but I do relate to Ash the older I get. Every year, all of us, right? The older we get, the more like just frustrated we get at like just stupid crap going on. Like why is someone just being an idiot? Like again, it's not like you still have empathy. Like I still have deep empathy, right? I always consider why did they do that, but it's more just like outright laziness or negligence, or like you hire someone to do something and they just do a crappy job. Like you know they're half-assing it. Like the older you get, you're just like the more inner Ash. I just want to be like with a fireball in my hand. Like, do you want to do the job I paid you to do correctly, or do you want to do it like it's your first time and you're learning on the job again? Your choice. But I don't quite do that.
I totally get what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think it's like I was more willing to hold back like my righteous like anger at something just for the sake of not having like an argument. Right?
Yeah, but honestly, like to anyone, I know a lot of people younger than me in the chat. It's just the older you get, the more you stand up for yourself, the more respect you get. I know it sounds odd, but the less polite you be. It's not that you can't be polite and considerate. That's always very important to do. But like, just keeping it real. Do not let people walk over you. Don't let people bully you around like Ash does. Like if someone is being that immature, just walk away. You don't even need to give them attention, whether it's in a comment online or it's in person. If someone's treating you terribly, you don't even need to give it attention. But if you do have to give it, if you do have to address it, you're allowed to speak up. You don't just have to be like, okay, So, speak up for yourself. If you're being treated very poorly and it's not a misunderstanding, don't take it. Don't take it. Don't just be nice, because being nice can't, like, just for the sake of being nice, right?
Yeah.
You have to know how to flip in between. Not to go all dad advice here, but
absolutely, you're right. Some people look for
it's just something I wish I had grown up, like, 'cause I was very shy. I don't know about you, James, where like I was funny. I could make people laugh. So I was kind of like a class clown-ish, but I got made fun of a lot for falling asleep in class all the time. I'd stay up late playing video games, so I'd be sleeping in class. And so I'd wake up and everyone would be like pointing and laughing at me, and so that was like just forever. It made me feel really small and then just have to feel like a people pleaser to everyone for moving forward. Right.
Yeah, I got you.
So it's, not to get too deep here, but just, stuff that people can relate to. But that only served me so long for just being like, yes, anything for you. What can I do for you? I'm still that person. I'm a very helpful. I will give you the shirt off my back, but it also has to be, I also have to be respected.
No, absolutely.
Mutual respect, right? Before you can really do that for someone. But anyways, I digress.
No, you're absolutely right. I had to learn the hard way when to like that. I had to start curtailing that in certain situations.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes stuff
gotta stand up for yourself.
Yeah. Hey, June, what's good?
June, my favorite. Wait, is June a VIP?
Is he? I don't know.
I gotta make him June _ Boom. Why were you not VIP yet?
Yeah, I don't know, man. We have to hang out June sometime. I have to figure something out.
June's my hero.
Yes, he's all our heroes. He's the hero we deserve.
I talked for a while. I'm sure there's other questions, so forgive me. I'm gonna let you drive though. You do this way more often than me, so you pick the questions.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Just quickly scroll for a few more, and then we'll get back into the episode. Let's see. What does Jordan think of the other Deimos?
The other Demo?
Yeah.
Oh, like I call them demons. Like so, my brethren.
Yes, basically yes. All the like Pierce, Noi, Rhys.
I'm trying to. Oh God, it's just been so long. I know all their voices and their tones when they speak, but I know Rhys and Noi like distinctly, but I always get Leaf and Pierce mixed up. Who's the one who's kind of a punk back to me? That's Leaf, right?
Leaf is he seems like the most willing to cut someone. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, Leaf. I mean, my favorite. I'm not gonna lie though, has to be Noi, because he's just so sweet and cute and like has a heart of gold and just the voice. I just think Michael did a really good job, and he's just such a relatable character. Like I do sometimes videos, and I do it through like I teach an audio course on how voice actors can make their home studio sound really good.
Yeah.
And I have a character called Anxious Andy, and he's very similar, like, because Noi is like, I can't do a Noi impression very well, but it's like a higher pitched thing, right?
Yeah.
And but Anxious Andy, he's kind of like, he's just always on the verge of a panic attack, and he just wants to do the right thing, and yeah. So when he's trying to get his microphone to sound the best it can, sometimes it's really stressful. So we all have inner Anxious Andy, inner Noi inside of us. We just can't quite express it without, getting fired from our jobs or, as adults. So he represents the inner child that we don't get to be when we become adults. Unless if we're voice actors, then we get to be silly. I get to do this off on my stream right now. If I just did what I did in the middle of a, meeting at my IT job, people would be like,
are you good?
Do you need therapy, Jordan? Are you okay? I'm like, God forbid an adult is silly, right? So that's Noi. If I had to pick a favorite, I love them all for different reasons. I really love Rhys. I love how like calm and like all knowing you are. You're just the grounding character while all of us are just figuring it out.
Yeah, he definitely gives that facade of that, because I tell you from what I've picked up from Rhys, that is definitely a facade. Like I feel like he is prideful in the fact that he gives off that impression. He's the most reliable, even keel of the group. But as you go through the episodes, he's just as clueless as they are.
Yeah, he knows a little bit more.
Yeah,
he is clueless,
educated,
but like he knows. Yeah, he's more educated than all of us, where we just show up entitled.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any conventions you're going to? I saw another question about conventions you're going to.
Oh, I don't have any that I can announce yet. I have yes. They're in the works. They are in the works. There will be a local, if you're in LA, there will be a local Marvel Rivals signing happening.
Oh, word.
Soon.
Okay.
So if you're in the LA area, you can drive into Burbank, and it's I'll be sharing it on my social media soon. And just quick question from Butterscotch Scotia. What a great name. Jordan, when you were featured in Aphmau's modern content, the Monster High School video, did you play as the character Ash in Minecraft, or did you only voice him? Oh, like doing the puppeting. Is that what she probably means?
I think that's what she's talking about.
I didn't. You don't want to see me try Minecraft. I don't know what the hell's happening in that game. I know it's like a building game, but I don't know how anything works. So it was not me. I was. The process has changed. So, out of respect to the production team, I'm not going to reveal too much.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially we'll just say there's more of a template for the modern style that I fit to. It's kind of a bit more like dubbing now.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. It's like dubbing, whereas in my Inner Demons, I got to perform as long, like I could put everything I wanted into the line, make it as long, as short as possible, the modern way, and it makes sense to make their production flow probably more efficient. It's more of a dub, so I'm matching what someone else, but I make my own choices as an actor.
Yeah.
I hear what their intention is, but so.
All right.
Good questions, though.
Yeah, and I see there's a lot of questions, guys, but just for the sake of time, we're gonna go ahead and get to the next episode, and at the very end, we'll try to pull from a few more from you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. I know there's so many questions.
Yeah, and there's some good ones
I'll answer as many as I can later, man.
Yeah. How long are you streaming? Because you're on your stream. Are you gonna continue streaming after this, or you got?
I mean, once we whenever you need to go, like I could easily go, probably at least till like another hour.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm watching my inbox. If any disasters happen, everything seems smooth so far.
All right, we'll play a little bit by ear then, guys.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to episode 2. The episode is called "True Source of a Woman's Power." Okay, I don't know what this is. Is this talking about Ava, or I hope it's talking about Ava. Maybe not.
It's gonna be Grandma. She's like, I got the power for you, honey.
Oh no!
You want to find the true source?
Yeah, probably. I maybe it's both. Maybe it's both. To be honest. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah, I need more Grandma, please.
Fan favorite. It's so dark out here, man. It's like, is the sun dead?
Trying to ride the volume, guys. The music sometimes gets loud, so let me know if anything becomes unbalanced. Usually when the music ends, it's more balanced sounding.
Ash! Ash!
Oh, that's Jonas.
Brother!
Perhaps he's asleep.
At such a time as this, he should well know his place.
Well then,
Oh,
my
Ash's
dear,
brother. Okay.
maybe you should remind him.
You're right. Come out, lesser heir of the great Deimos Empire, and royal pain in mine!
Ash, are you there?
Brother, open up!
That's Michaela.
Oh. Perhaps he simply can't hear your knocking.
I've been knocking loud enough that the whole castle could hear me.
Maybe. Just maybe Ash isn't in there.
Nonsense! He's supposed to be in there getting ready. Open up!
I'm getting Ferris Bueller
Lady
vibes if anyone's old
Grandma,
enough for that movie.
a pleasure to see you on this fine day.
Bite your tongue. I don't need respect from you.
Oh, that's not fair, Grandmother. You
Don't need
must
your
have
respect.
gotten up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Did I give you permission to call me Grandmother?
Oh, come now. I've been married to Rawl for many moons. Why won't you accept
3
me
months?
as part of your Oh, would you stop that incessant banging?
He's not coming out! He must not be inside.
Duh!
Mima, Ash is set to attend the Crisis Summit in 2 hours, and he's not here! He will be punished for his not being here.
Oh? Now.
Not for my not being there.
I don't suppose you know. We've been ever so worried.
She definitely gives villain energy.
I'm just a cute old
I know.
lady. I can't possibly keep up with you youths. Who knows where any of my grandchildren have run off to? Certainly not me.
Mima, if Ash doesn't go to the summit, then I have to go to the summit. And if I have to go to the summit, then I have to, be there.
A crown prince's work includes attending summit. Yes, even the boring ones.
He's a child, dude.
I know. Welcome to royalty
I
life.
could attend my darling's meeting in his stead.
Wench.
What?
What?
Oh.
Wrenching matters such as the magic crisis are no places for newcomers of the royal family.
I know you may not accept me as a member of the royal family yet.
She definitely doesn't.
But someday I will be queen once Rawl ascends the throne.
Don't remind me.
This is the worst! Where is Ash? I've got training. I don't want to go to the summit.
Where is my super suit? Oh, God.
Calm down.
Angry.
Rawl.
Yeah.
I'll
Garth
attend
would
the
be
summit
proud.
in your place.
Really? Thank you. Gah, Ash is spacing on his duties again. I would pummel him straight into the ground if he wasn't so valuable.
Now, your brother's already had enough brushes with death as it is. Why don't you go and pummel your soldiers in training for the day?
Right.
Eerie music.
Yeah, we know you're an antagonist. We get it. Spell it out for us.
Well, they've already noticed you're missing, Ash. All I could do for you now is buy you time.
Help, Grandma.
What's that character's name? The one Michaela's playing, guys? Is it...
Grand Lady?
No, not the grandma. The other girl. Lady Bish? Yeah, that's appropriate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that
Seeing
makes
that name
sense.
in the script.
It pretty much just spells it out for you, huh? This definitely feels more like a movie, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
Uh-oh. What?
Uh-oh.
Your Highness, was that use of magic really necessary?
Breaking and entering.
Yes. I know.
It seems the spirit has allowed us entrance.
Whoa, cool.
Noi,
Ooh.
Let's lay her down gently.
Forgive me. I'm gonna turn off my mic and camera for a bit, but just please keep it rolling.
Whoa.
I gotta take care of something that's important. I apologize, chat. I'll be back in a bit.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you.
I think this spirit might like me.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
It's not friendly! Help!
Come on,
The
it's just a
spirit
cat.
has decided Noi must die.
No, it did not.
Good.
What do you mean good? Yo! Heartless.
No, die in silence.
Die. Okay, so do they not care about this man? They don't care about this guy. Before I forget, guys, let me just pause real quick just so we can just add another tally to the jail marker here because I will forget. So we got arson, and then we got breaking and entering. Oh my god. Is Ash gonna be the only one going to jail today stream? I think I said it right. Did I spell it right? I don't think I spelled it right, guys. Breaking and entering, right? Oh, Jordan, I think your mic is on. You can still hear? I can't hear him on my side. Let me just type something over here. I think your chat can probably hear you. Because I can't hear it on my side. They're following Final Fantasy XIV logic, so we got the click, but they're not exactly friends. What are you talking about, Dan? His camera is on? Oh, yeah, no, his camera is on. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. He just had to take care of something really quick. Don't worry about it. Can't hear him? No problem. He'll be on in a second.
The last thing we need you doing is alerting the nearby humans.
Yeah, don't alert the guards. The clap of is now. I'm gonna say it. Hold on a second. Let me just pause for a quick second while I know he said it's okay to continue while he's doing his thing, but while he's doing that, let me take a few random questions from the chat while we wait for Jordan. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know, Crystal. The camera is still on. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, they all actually. You know what? You're right, Rainbow. Or random wolf chat, random wolf cat. They technically it's all breaking and entering. It's just that I don't know. He was the one who actually did took apart the knob, so that's why I was thinking that. But I guess I should put them all in there, huh? Mm-hmm. How's your day going? Pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good so far. We're gonna have a very busy day. So we got another stream going on at 6. So it's gonna be great. Y'all missed me? No, we didn't.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No problem. No problem.
I am back. It is the middle of a workday after all.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
After this stream is over, I'm gonna be checking my emails too. So.
Something that could not wait.
No problem. All right. I went ahead and still paused it though, so you don't miss
Oh,
too
thanks,
much.
man. You have to do that. Thanks, dude. So I melted the door, and then we broke in. This is Ava's apartment, right?
Yeah, it's Ava's apartment, and this is the part.
Oh wait,
right
why is she?
here.
Oh, because we carried her to her place.
Yeah, exactly.
And the cat led her to it. Led us to the place.
Yep. I don't know how that worked out. They
Oh.
just believed the cat, I guess. But here we are.
Believe the spirit, which every cat is, James.
Now, I think that's just a regular house cat, though, from Earth, right?
I know that, but they think it's a spirit, and I
Mm,
think every cat's a real spirit too.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you-
a cat fan. Cat fans in the chat.
Do you have a cat? You own a cat, or?
Yeah, we got 2 kitties.
Okay.
Got a tuxedo and a tortoiseshell. Do you have it? You don't? Based on how you've been reacting so far, you don't strike me as a cat person, James.
I've never.
You got a
owned-
problem?
I've what? Trying to start something from nothing. I never owned a cat, so it wouldn't make sense for me to say that I love cats.
No,
but all
I
I've had were dogs.
Yeah, I didn't have any pets growing up, and my only experience with were friends' dogs, and then the cats were never around; they'd just be hiding.
Yeah.
So, but once I met my wife, she's like total cat freak. She had 2 cats, and I fell in love with them. They're
Awesome.
DC Kitty and Freya. I love them.
And, remind me again, your wife is also in Marvel Rivals, right?
She's Storm. She's a lot of things. She's the goat. She's the queen. She's to list off just a few. She's Lisa in Genshin Impact.
Wait,
She's
what?
Evelyn. Yeah, she's Evelyn in League of Legends. She's Storm in Marvel Rivals. She's Dr. Sloan in Fortnite, and she's Sindel in Mortal Kombat. Ikora Ray in Destiny 2, just to name a few.
Dag, that's crazy. I did not know that. I didn't know that.
She's the goat. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Holy crap, dude.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I have to get a Storm
Yeah.
poster. I have to get a Storm poster.
Hell yeah, dude. She grew up Storm was her hero when she was a kid. You know?
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's just like one of the few like black superheroes that existed back in her day, and and then she grew up and she gets to voice her now. I mean, how cool is that?
I need to find out when the next opportunity to get. You mentioned Marvel Rivals, kind of like a poster thing or some type of signing event happening. I'm definitely gonna have to go now. Definitely
Yeah,
gonna have to
but
go.
there'll be lots of conventions and stuff too, and then we got a lot of us are on our Streamily page. We're doing. I'm having a live signing in I think it's March 26th. So whatever orders come through, I'll sign. It'll be rival prints. I'll have an Ash print up hopefully in a week or 2.
Oh,
by the way.
nice.
So and I know check out James's Streamily. He has a Rise print. It's great. I hired the same artist.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Great. Awesome. I can't wait to see when it's done, man.
I know. She's gonna do a great job. Yours is perfect. So I think she's gonna really capture Ash's bad boy essence.
Dude, I would love like a picture of each Deimos from that particular artist.
I know.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
All right, let's get back.
It's not up yet, Lily. It's not up.
Yeah,
it's
it's not
It's being made. It will be on my Streamily page. Thank you, Neem. You're awesome.
And just follow Jordan on social media. He'll make the announcement, and you'll know first when that happens, so that way you can order one. All right, let's get into it.
Go.
Whoa. Hi, Spirit. Oh, I think this spirit might like me.
Oh, he poked it in the nose. That's it.
Yeah. No, he's clearly a dog person.
This
Doesn't know how to
spirit has
interact with
decided
cats.
Noi must die.
Good.
What?
What?
The spirit must has
Noi,
decided Noi must
in
die.
silence.
Ash.
The last
Good.
thing we need
That's
you doing
wild.
is alerting the nearby
okay.
humans.
Are we really going to let Noi die? I mean, I'm all for it, but...
Wow.
That spirit seems harmless, but don't tell Noi that.
Damn, dude.
His humongous suffering brings me joy.
Yeah, that's
Likewise.
Leaf, right?
Yep.
Enough.
Yep.
Scout
Such
the
a
area.
dick.
His suffering brings me joy. That is him in a nutshell.
What is this?
Were they in the bathroom? Yeah, they're in the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
Some kind of portal?
Bruh.
A lever.
Should you be touching that?
We won't know what it does unless we closely examine it.
Yeah,
Don't
I've
you
seen
then
men's restrooms.
Let me.
But they're much worse than Ava's bathroom, I'm sure.
Leaf,
Definitely.
wait!
It's gonna kill us!
Wow.
Good.
They're trained
So-
warriors. I trust they won't get themselves killed. Let's investigate this door.
It's unlocked.
You know, considering you don't have a lot of magic left, that was the whole situation that
This
brought him here.
is-
Maybe you shouldn't be spamming fireballs.
No.
I know.
These must be warriors. The female human must be a powerful sorcerer
What?
to imprison them in these walls.
But she let
Okay.
her guard down so easily.
Writing's
with
really
us.
good.
Unless... we need to uncover the source of her power.
This is like the Deimos version of coping, right? They really want this to be magic so bad.
Pretty much.
Oh my god! Oh my god! How the frick did they? I need to get the hell out of here. I don't want to die.
Huh? The spirit spared me? The human is escaping!
The music. Music's
Grab the
hilarious.
frying pan.
Yeah. Her only weapon.
Round one.
Fight. He's like, oh yeah?
Back off, or I will heckin'
Never bring a
Wouldn't be the
pan to a
first
sword
time I made
fight.
a female human scream.
Whoa.
Hold your
Put him in jail. Yo.
Yo, that's
Yo,
not
that's-
okay.
No.
No,
Okay.
well, yeah, you know what? You asked, you asked, so I'll do it. Yep.
Yeah, like when Ash, yeah, like I don't even think Ash would. Yeah.
I don't even think Ash would do that. Yeah, you're right.
No. He see Ash is just like trying to get the job done, whereas Leaf is like getting pleasure, right? I think Ash just enjoys being in power and in control, and he has a mission to complete. So I think that's why he's just like, yeah, like we need a prisoner, and like make it happen. Where Leaf's just like, I get off on this, you know?
You know what? Yeah, exactly. I'm writing this down on the screen right now. I'm making it as vague as possible. All right, guys, but you understand what this means, okay? Making female scream, ayo, what? Okay, that's what I've written down. That's as far as I'm getting. All right. Wow. Okay.
That's my favorite Leaf line. Oh man, we got people defending Leaf, y'all.
Oh my God, leave my
Don't
boy alone.
Enjoy him on YouTube. Run from a real life Leaf, please.
Yes, exactly.
Please.
I occasionally have a controversial arrest on the channel, and unfortunately, they have no power. I am the law. So that's how it is. Free my husband, Leaf. That is not your husband. I thought, what the heck? I thought it was Lawrence. Jay, I'm telling Lawrence. All right, moving on.
I thought I dreamed you guys up.
She saw us in her sleep?
She must have the ability to foresee us coming.
Oh,
Humans in this world are powerful.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
Please, we mean you no harm.
I thought we meant all of the harm.
Ash isn't here. Please, we just need help and...
I saw you do magic power stuff. Are you the devil's servants?
The devil?
She means a demon.
Oh.
Hear me out. We come with peaceful intent to...
I've uncovered it.
Sounds like my head's in a toilet.
Yeah, it did sound like that. Hope that's not what it was.
The
I don't know.
source of her power.
Really?
Ash and I found it before, but we weren't sure.
What?
Oh my god!
His face.
Wow.
Look at his face. The grin he had.
This human is
no.
Oh, come on, man. This is like this
Weird.
Look at this.
Dude.
This
Dude.
This episode is
Oh my
full
God.
Of, this episode is full of arrestable behavior.
I know. This is for holding human food. He doesn't even know what the hell it is. I love it.
Oh my god, it's holding something.
Someone clip this. Someone clip this. This is like,
yeah,
that
this is definitely clippable. Get on it. We're salted at.
Yeah.
Salted is your
Wow.
job. You're responsible for this.
Ash in a nutshell. He thinks he's so smart, and he just looks like a complete idiot and a pervert all at the same time.
James, MID is the most arrestable series. Apparently, are you sure about that? Because we saw season 1 of My Street, so I don't know about that. Like,
Streamly print idea? No, dude.
Actually,
No, because parents are bringing their kids to these convent. No,
Yep.
no,
You just
no.
switch
I am
the
not
bra,
signing that.
Just switch the bra with something else. Just like think of it like if you're editing a 4Kids episode.
Yeah. Well, it'll be a scale, like the two scales.
Yeah, exactly.
Or nunchucks.
Yeah, nunchucks. Yeah, exactly. Or
Yeah.
donuts.
Yeah, or just 2 coconuts on strings.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep, I like that one. I like that idea.
Whoa.
Behave,
What's
Alley Silvers.
that?
Behave.
This human is a sorcerer.
I thought that was from the
Rhys,
episode.
here.
Oh no, I was telling chat.
Fascinating.
Mags.
It seems like a combat guide. It shows
God, I
human
think, hold on, what
females
the
are
heck?
engaging in a fierce battle with each other with these very garments.
That is not.
That
what's
doesn't
happening.
look like any kind of
is
combat
not.
I've seen.
Ooh,
Damn. He deserved that.
he really did.
Mm-hmm.
Leaf, make peace with her.
Oh,
Damn.
Let's just kill her and...
Your Majesty,
Oh.
you said you wanted a prisoner. An informant, if I do recall.
This one is too powerful of a sorcerer. And annoying.
True, but that could work in our favor. Realistically, we'll go through this kind of resistance with every other human we encounter. Just let Leaf work his charm.
It's okay. Calm down.
No, she's tired
We're
after
not
this.
gonna hurt you.
I've had sessions
Hey,
where I'm
look at me.
screaming for 2 minutes straight as a character.
she screams more.
I know.
You have shark's teeth, bro.
Wow. Never seen someone reject your smile like that.
She seems to be immune to your charm. Perhaps a cultural misunderstanding. She's going to alert
Cultural.
the
More
other
than
ear
cultural.
presidents. Calm her down
Yeah.
now.
Good job, Pierce.
Indeed.
The noise is still unbearable. Ugh. I'll shut her up.
Ash,
Oh, no.
Stop. We need her to trust us.
No.
Hurting her isn't going to help us. We'll just
Ash
wait for
needs
her to
therapy.
stop, which should be any moment.
Violence is the only answer with some of these people sometimes, man. Like,
Uh-huh.
she's still screaming. It's like, oh, wow.
Dude.
Why is this
Look at all
day
these people.
taking forever?
I can't take it anymore. Make her stop.
Just kill her.
What? Who's calling what now?
Let me try something.
We've
Yeah, Rhys,
tried
use some
nothing.
common sense.
We're
We have no
all out
sense.
of ideas.
I have an idea.
You couldn't have had one sooner.
Silence.
Say, shut up.
Yeah, I know.
Human? Human.
You clap.
That
Like it's a dog.
worked?
Why didn't you try that
Clap
sooner?
on.
I didn't think a pet command gesture would work.
That's what I just said.
Human, please
treat her
forgive
like
our
a dog.
intrusion, but we wish to speak with you. If we let you move, will you please not scream? We promise we won't hurt you.
No, we don't.
Ash, come on.
Good. All right, Pierce. Let
She's
her
like,
go.
No screaming. Pat.
Good doggy.
Good
Oh my
doggy.
god, this is terrible. Terrible.
What the hell are you guys?
That doesn't matter. Now tell us about your world, or we'll...
Your Majesty.
Wait, so that
I'm bad cop, you're good
fire
cop.
magic stuff I
Yeah.
saw before was real?
Yes. Allow me to explain. We are
It was
from
great
another
cosplay.
world and go by the name Deimos.
Your name is Deimos?
No, we are Deimos.
You're all named Deimos?
No,
Bruh.
my name is Rhys, and
Your world is Rhys?
just, we are from another world. Our home is
Cat is wild.
being threatened by a horrible monster who threatens to engulf everything we care about.
What?
That's right. So we've come to Europe to learn about it, to discover if this world is suitable for us to move our people here.
Move
All in eyes?
your people here?
Man, I'm
Wait,
lying out of
that's
my
not-
ass.
Just go
Right?
with it.
We truly have no idea where we are in this world, or even how to
Portnoy.
begin living in it. So please, can a powerful sorcerer such as yourself help us?
I remember, I don't think I kneel here. I'm like, screw all y'all. I'm
Yeah,
the prince.
Yeah, exactly.
You bow to me.
Uh-oh, he might do it.
The eye-
Oh, he didn't.
Oh, 1 second.
She's like, hell yeah, I got y'all under control now. The piggy bank. And she's got double doors on her bedroom. It's a nice place.
Yeah,
Why is she
she's
going to the
got
death
a lot of
room?
money, I think.
Perhaps to make communication.
But what if she alerts?
Patience, Noi. We need to give her trust before we can earn it ourselves.
There you go, Rhys. Common sense.
Yep.
Common sense.
Yep. Limited supply. in
Earn the
this group.
respect. Don't demand
This
it.
is a dream, right? This is some kind of sexy dream I'm having right now.
Wow.
but this is stupidly
What about this
weird
is
and
sexy?
informative.
All right, you know, I'm not
I
going to
don't-
question what
There's
you
no
about.
way.
I don't know. Look at the chat. That answers everything.
I've
guess
been
you're
good
right.
enough
Some
for
people
Jesus
like it.
to
Ava
drop
got
some
the
hot
kneeling.
demon guys
Oh,
at my
Lord, I
front
should
door.
stop reading it.
Wait,
Whatever you're into.
maybe it wasn't Jesus who dropped them in my front door.
Jesus.
They're demons.
Yes, Jesus dropped
Okay,
a bunch
okay,
of
Yep.
Think smart.
rippling
Ava.
abbed
You are outnumbered.
demon
here.
men who are going to take you.
And my phone has
hostage.
gone off somewhere. Those guys probably took it.
She still doesn't have her
There's
phone.
no
right?
way they're actually real demons, right? Yeah. They're probably just some optical illusion on me or something. Maybe you're in drones. Wait,
Drones.
I've got it.
Huh.
Okay. I
What is
can help you
drones?
guys.
You can?
Yes, I can. In fact, I know the perfect people who can help you.
Other humans?
Should we trust this?
Anything to help us is greatly appreciated.
Rhys,
Yeah, y'all
this
need
is
some help.
obviously a trap.
No, I'm going to put my faith in this human female sorcerer.
Ash knows
Yeah,
what's up.
she seems like a kind lady.
Really?
Don't show her weakness, Noi.
Prince Ash.
Fine.
Prince?
It's none of your concern, human. Now take us to these humans who can help us. And remember, I have your source of power.
Right. Okay then, let me take you to
Oh, God.
the
He's getting
government.
arrested.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yes.
Government.
That's a double. That's a
Wow,
double bra
It's
grab.
a giant castle.
Arrestable.
He
No,
has the
no.
source.
The government is a big organization that deals with politics and taking people's money while not actually doing anything with it.
Wow, this is so.
Money?
Yup.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to leave you guys here, okay? If you go to that door, you can go inside.
This
and
was made
ask
when
for
again?
help, okay?
I know.
See ya.
Ahead of its time.
This is
You're
just
tough.
leave her-
Where are we? Where is it? Park? We're like in a park, right? Okay.
Yep. This isn't gonna turn out well.
Oh,
It's like Christmas Story.
What do you mean we can't go in?
Your Majesty, stop.
I mean that we're closed today and we won't
Yep.
be open until Monday.
Oh, it is Friday.
Please let me
Yeah.
down.
Then this
Choking a cop.
Monday better come now. I've dealt with the most annoying ear female, and now this?
How on earth is that freaking stupid to do that to a cop? They really are from.
Ash, we need to strategize.
No, I want this human dead.
Please, it's my first day on the job.
Oh, I'm sorry.
poor
Oh,
Stay
no.
out of this, sorcerer.
Please listen. If you kill him,
Call
100
her
more
sorcerer.
will take his place.
How can we trust you?
Please, just do. You guys were right. This was a trap. But that's because I didn't believe that you guys are from another world or whatever. Just please, let's just get out of get going before.
Officer requesting backup. I'm being attacked.
You idiots! Drop him and follow me.
Oh god. He'll just melt the jail cell bars.
Well,
He would.
I trust her.
Melt his cuffs off. This music's great.
Wow.
Damn.
Poor Paul. I think his name is Paul. He feels like a Paul to me.
Paul the cop.
Yeah.
It's my middle name.
Is that is
And my
your middle
dad
name?
was a cop.
So you
Oh,
guys
really?
really
My
are
middle name's Paul.
demons.
Deimos.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Whatever.
I know.
So, you guys have nowhere to stay?
Nope. We don't have a home here on the earth.
Fine.
Earth.
You guys can crash here tonight.
Well, we weren't going to take no for an answer. You are our prisoner, and you will do as I command.
Yeah. Whatever. You need to get your manners in check.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm just tired from all of this. So you guys make yourself at home and don't steal anything. Blankets are in the closet and don't come into my room, okay? Okay.
It's a big place. They can find somewhere to lay down.
I had to figure out, like, what does she do for a living? Because remember, she was looking for a
She was
job.
trying to get a job. I know. Kitty. That's a patient cat. Most cats be like, you're all sketchy. Kitty.
Pierce's soft side, guys.
But
I
I
do love
swear to God, if I end up murdered in the morning, I'm going to come back and haunt all of you forever.
at least we know why she resisted me. She can haunt people.
She is a powerful sorcerer.
It's sorceress! Get it right!
Sorceress!
Now that we've established a base camp, we should get some rest. We have a lot to observe based on the events that happened today.
Do you think there's any food?
It could be poison.
It's probably best we sleep for now.
Earth. A
not gonna get old.
strange place.
Y'all the ones that's strange.
That's a great line.
I've lost my mind. I'm literally letting 5 demons stay in my apartment. I'm really gonna freaking die.
Oh, I remember this song now.
Oh, I totally remember this song.
Yeah, I remember now.
Get down!
Oh no, chat. That's great.
I don't even know what the lyrics are. I think it's just da 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 da's, right?
Yeah, no, there's probably lyrics to it. I actually never heard the song. Chat, please don't do this.
Yeah, clip the ultimate white boy dance movie. I just put on stream for life.
Yeah. Oh, okay, guys. Oh no, it's not a jam. Okay. We're done here.
What's a jam? Wait, that's got to be something. I mean, jam's in your name. So what's a jam? When they flood the chat like this?
It's nothing. It's not that important.
Oh, it's when they take over. Yeah, you don't like it, do you?
Okay. It's just an emote. See, you see the emote with
The NSFW.
No, it's not. No, it's not SFW.
Your reluctance worries me.
It's just a little jig. It's just a little jig that's
I like
emote.
it. Look at this chat. It's crazy.
Yeah, they really like it for some reason. It's one of my few rare mistakes that I will just talk about it. Okay, so that was 2 episodes of Minor Demons. I think now will be a great opportunity to let me see here. What do I put on the screen? I guess I'll put your IMDb on the screen. While we have a few more minutes for questions. Yeah. So let's go ahead and I'm just gonna pick some questions as they come through, and if you guys want to ask me a question, that's fine. But I really would like you guys to ask Jordan questions. Since he's the guest.
I mean, yeah, but you coordinate all this, so please, question's a question. That doesn't need to be aimed at me, but because I have my stream going.
Okay, gotcha. Is it live gonna end now? No, we're gonna do some questions, and then there will be a break afterwards because I have a second stream coming up, so I have to get all stuff set up. So question for Jordan: was Ash the reason for anger management classes? What? What are you talking about?
I've never been on record saying I needed anger management classes because I never.
I think they're saying is Ash the reason that anger management classes exist. Is what I'm thinking.
Probably. I mean, like, look, he's just a walking temper. He's like, they always say like the terrible twos when kids are 2 years old, they're just always, pretty much walking around like, I poop my diaper, prisoner. So, yeah. So I guess that's why they invented anger management. So yes,
I think that's valid.
That's my answer.
Well, or maybe obviously there's always been anger management classes, but like maybe Ash is the reason why they had to get a bigger budget and better walls.
Whoa. Well, you could argue the opposite. Maybe I was too expensive, so they would. they had no animation budget.
Yeah,
I'm not saying they didn't.
They would need fireproof walls, right?
I haven't. Yeah, exactly. No, it looks really good. Like I don't envy the job because Minecraft by default looks absolutely terrible. Right?
What?
Like smart. No, like, dude, it's like, the graphics, the compared to like modern day games, like it's blocky. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like there's no detail. Everything is giant squares. It's like the original original Atari games from the 70s and 80s.
Well, that's more like that's pixel. That's pixel like
yeah. I'm not bashing Minecraft, right, y'all. So just to be clear, like I'm saying there's just not a lot of detail in the resolution in that game. So in order to portray facial movements and stuff like that, they had to do all the animations and stuff.
Yeah, like
so I'm saying it's a lot of work
too. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
Well, you're absolutely right. I misunderstood what you were saying.
Yeah.
Question: is it hard to voice a character? Like, it depends on the character, man. Like, it just depends on if it's how far I have to deviate. If you're talking about just the voice, not just the acting part, right? So that's my question.
It could be both, yeah. No, there's I mean, I don't know, James. You've had like, I would say hard on some characters where, like Ash. They really didn't give me much. They let me really create, the temperament of them.
Yeah.
And I would record usually 2 takes of each line and make them different enough, and they would pick. So it's very possible if I dug into my files that there's a like the very first time you said prisoner, there was probably the first take was probably something like prisoner, and then I did another take. How can I make it bigger? Prisoner. And they went with that one for obvious reasons. It's just funnier. It's more drawn out, right? So, but he can get pretty shouty. So, like, I had the time when I would record Ash because I'm fortunate enough to be, I'm very busy. And so you have to, if you do any shouty characters, you gotta plan your day and your week actually. So I would always try to do it at the end of the day, the Ash stuff, if he's going to be extra shouty. So I wouldn't blow my voice out for auditions or other gigs I had to do that day, you know?
All right, let's go for another question. You already mentioned what your favorite character was, right? Which I think you said Noi.
Yeah, if I had to pick, I'd go with Noi. But I love them all for different reasons. Like Leaf is he's just a weird prick. You know, your character is just like the grounding, like fatherly character, you know? Like which everyone needs in the world, especially right now. We don't need any more Ashes in the world. I think we have plenty of those. In terms of attitude. It's fun for characters, but as far as like, you know, I like to see what these archetypes distinctly represent in the real world. You know, deep weird actor brain stuff. But yeah.
Actually, what's your favorite line from Minor Demons? Did we talk about that one?
I think no, you go first.
What's my this is my thing. I don't remember what my favorite line would be. I'm trying to remember, guys.
I can go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Obviously, it's, you know, prisoner. So I do, but other than because it's so ridiculous and he says it all the time.
Yeah.
However, and it's like his hook. It's like his, you know, so it's hilarious. But other lines are, I can't remember exactly verbatim, but there's some episode where he's trying to do something in a box or open a box, and it's just how I delivered it. Again, it's like when you're acting, you're not like making, I'm gonna say this word like this and this word, like you feel, you respond to your fake scene. That's so hard about voice acting. I'm not hearing the other actors. Like I'm just alone with a script, and I read the line in my head of what the other character said, and then I react, feeling how that character would feel, right?
Yeah.
So I think it was something like how do you open the box? Like, so I made it like very like, or like, how do you something the box? I think it's open the box or something. And then another line was, I think it was like, see, all you have to do is just scream and people like things will get done faster.
I vaguely remember that scene. Yeah, that's funny. Like a big part of what makes the demos so enjoyable is like when they learn about new things from Earth for the first time, but their interpretation on what it is just so horribly wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
The writing's really funny.
Yeah.
Like they did a really good job writing it. It gave us some substance to work with instead of just like very literal, boring lines. So.
Let's look for another question here. Please say something funny in your character, or just do something in character. I'm gonna use it for a TikTok edit. What the heck? Do you have anything funny? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we need a scene. We need set up a scene for us instead of just do something.
Yeah, I know that's probably.
So if you want this content so bad, give us a scenario and we'll improvise the best we can. Does that sound like a deal?
Yeah.
So we'll let them follow up on that.
All right, My Street is Dead. I'll look for your response about that one.
Don't just copy and paste.
Yeah.
All right. I think I saw.
What the heck?
I saw a question. I can't remember where it was. Oh, Amanda said, question, will there be Ash prints at upcoming conventions you go to? I'll bring them if I can fit them. I don't know where, I know there's like the VidCon and stuff like that I know, but I don't, forgive me, I just don't know the Aphmau world as much as y'all. I'm so grateful to you and I love y'all so much, but there's, you know, I'm busy, and so I don't know exactly like which cons and stuff would be. So if anyone ever wants to suggest or request me at a con, or James, please DM us, and even better, contact those cons.
Yeah.
Where for you know, actor requests to show up. So I'll happily bring prints if there's a demand for it.
Yeah.
There was one other question. Someone asked, do I still have my Butterscotch? Do you still own the My Inner Demons Ash hoodie? I do, and I totally forgot. I was gonna put it on for today's stream, and I forgot to put it on because I was stressing out about all the tech.
Oh,
I bought. bought a hood, or maybe they sent it to me. I think I paid for it. Maybe I paid for shipping. I'm not sure, but I got an Ash hoodie.
Okay.
Hangs in my closet, so I will absolutely wear that if we do this again.
Yeah, absolutely. I would like to see it because I didn't even know you had that. What if they have like a Rhys thing? Do they have any Rhys hoodie?
Did they have a
guys?
Rhys? Any
guess so.
clothing? Did they?
I don't know. I mean, if they do have something, I would want it, especially if it's a hoodie. I like hoodies. So.
Hell yeah. I'm a hoodie guy.
Who do you think in your in your mind? Who do you think is best suited for Ava between the 5 Deimos? Like I guess that's one question I see there, and another question is how do you feel about puns in general? Because I make them illegal on my streams. First of all, I make bad puns illegal. Okay, your dad's puns forbidden. All right, like if they're pretty good, like I don't mind, but the vast majority of the puns, especially from the episodes we've been watching, have been just terror bad. So, but yeah, what do you think? What do you think, Jordan?
Wait, what was the other than the puns? What was the first before that?
Out of the 5 Deimos, who do you think is
Oh
best suited
god,
for Ava?
dude. I think Pierce, because he's the most grounding. Like he's a good balance of everyone. Like he needs to be fierce when he has to be, but he's not too demanding and a jerk like Leaf and Ash. And then Rhys would be great, but I think Rhys may not understand romance too well.
You know what?
Right?
I can feel that. I can feel that for sure.
You think that? I don't know. What do you think?
Dude, there's been a few examples, even on the daily episodes, where Rhys like it goes over his head completely. I think Kim's tried a few things in comedic fashion. He just does not understand what she's talking about. Like,
Yeah, he's trying though. He's trying. So I think that would be my pick. I'd pick Pierce. I don't want to disappoint any fans, but that's just I think he's the most balanced of them all.
Well, it's all opinion stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean? I think it's all fun just to think about and talk about. No, nothing too serious, right? Let's see what else. I honestly think Pierce and Rhys don't know what romance. You honestly think Pierce and Rhys don't know what romance is? Possible. You might be right about that.
Pierce? Yeah. Rhys first. Maybe Rhys could teach Pierce through a book he read, but I think Rhys would never be able to execute it well.
Yeah, I think Rhys would try. It would just be misunderstanding.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Super awkward. He'd be like, I have a flower, and as you could see, it's red.
Yes.
And
Try to analyze
I
it.
want to instill loving feelings inside of you for you to love me.
So it'd become a TED Talk.
It would be a TED Talk date. How romantic, right?
Yeah, that'd be the worst.
Yeah.
Do you have any headcanons for your characters? The one I mentioned, I think I mentioned it for Rhys. While he does give the impression that he's like the smartest one of the group, and if they were still in Deimos, he probably would be the smartest and like technical of them all. But the reality, I think that when he go to Earth, like it's more of like just a facade at this point. He's just as clueless as they are, and he just knows big words. That's the only difference between some of his antics and the other characters sometimes. But I think he tries to hide. I think he doesn't want people to have that perception of him, of the group, because that's where his value comes from for that group.
Ooh.
So I think part of him feels like just as lost and helpless as they sometimes do. But for the sake of trying to keep everyone grounded, he gives this facade of like, relax, everybody, it's gonna be okay. I have an idea of what's going on here. That kind of thing.
I like that. Yeah. Headcanon for me, no, I just, like when you, I just like to, let me actually paraphrase. If you, the SAG Awards were Sunday. It's just it's an award show for actors, best performances and stuff like that. I encourage everyone to go look up Jane Fonda's speech. It was beautiful. She gave her, I think it was Lifetime Achievement Award, one of the greatest actors of all time. And she said something really powerful. And she says, it's actors' jobs to teach empathy, or to know how to empathize. And what she elaborated, and it's so true. She's like, if you play a horrible character, right? And Ash, this is fun. This is like a fun show. It's a comedy, right? So, but let's say this was more like a deep drama, and Ash was, like let's say he was on HBO and he was a horribly abusive person, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
And I am acting as him, and I don't relate to him, but it's an actor's job to take, whether it's based on a real person or not, to really understand why that person would do that. Because that's what I love about good superhero films and stories where the villain isn't just like, I am evil because I was born this way. No, no one is. The Joker, the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, the first film, did a great job at actually kind of describing what I'm talking about. By the end, while he was murdering people and stuff like that, you don't agree with it, but you're like, whoa, I see what drove him to that point, because everyone was horrible to him. It wasn't just one bad day, right? It was years.
Yeah.
His like what he's going through at home. So it's not that it condones it, but as an actor, that's so I'm bringing the headcanon back to Ash. I like to play these characters that I really are not me, because it allows me to understand the human condition and to have more empathy, to understand and to not just like label people as one thing, because none of us are just one thing. Right? Our life really forms who we are and the choices that we make and how we treat other people. So I don't mean to get too deep, but y'all asked. So these are the things that us actors think about when we want to do a really good job for y'all to enjoy, a good story. And the writing has to be there. If the writing isn't there, there's only so much we can do. So I'll shut up there. That was a long answer, but
no problem. I think the chat appreciates getting some of that knowledge right there. That's why one of the reasons why I wanted to do more of these collabs, especially with the voice actors, is to give people an opportunity to dig into your brain a little bit, because a lot of people that do come to these streams, they do want to become voice actors, right? So they're here for entertainment as well, but every once in a while, like I like to think that they would come through. They would leave this stream. I mean, it was some nugget of knowledge that would actually help them in their goals. So yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if they weren't looking for that, but yeah, I like if I could watch a documentary on a woman who makes like the most beautiful pottery, and she describes like what her process. I'm fascinated why when people are really good at what they do and they get paid what they think and what their process is. I'm just nerdy like that. That's kind of an Ash life right there.
Here's an interesting one. Someone sent a super chat. Thank you so much, by the way. Hadassah. Looks like it's $2. You said do a joke in character? Okay, do you have a joke for the Ash might say?
Like a joke? Wait, what? Like a joke that Ash would say to what?
Ready for the rush.
Well, yeah, this is what's very interesting, because like Ash and Rhys, they don't come across to me as like the most like skilled when it comes to humor.
No.
So it might sound really bad, but ironically enough, it would end up being like terrible puns, based off of like, I think for Rhys would be like ice cream based or something, or it would be something like he would hear about a meme of some sort recently, and then the next 5 days, all his jokes would be based off that meme. You know what I mean? I like
that. Yeah. And he would just keep bringing it up, and then, you would bring it up, and then Ash is just like, another one of your research jokes. So funny. Wow.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. You happy? Go find another joke, Rhys.
Yeah, I can see Rhys coming to you like, Prince Ash, I found out about this interesting dance on the internet. He just does the rat dance meme. Does the rat dance from?
Rhys, that was very disturbing. You might need new shoes to make it work out. There are these shoes called Nikis.
Nikis?
I recommend them. It has this blood-colored check mark, but it's kind of curved like they don't know how to do a check mark. I see them on people's feet.
I think you're
Get
right.
some Nikis and try the dance again. This is the nicest I'll be today.
I think I
Ski
heard
my
that one of
vice.
Earth's greatest champions wore that sneaker before, in his prime. Yes, I think his name is also Jordan, actually.
Yes, the one who carries the balls that aren't on fire.
Yes,
just one big ball that is not on fire. Man, but he makes a move like fire. He has a great last name too.
I was watching a historical documentary yesterday, Prince Ash, and there was one time where he actually fought against space aliens invaders from another world, and he was working with a rabbit and a duck, and some other
rabbits and
very interesting.
Rabbits and ducks live in space? I thought they were only on Earth, and they're so dumb.
I have to do more information about it, but it appears there may be more species here than we realized.
I want to play a game of basketball too. And I'll keep my fire at bay. But if push comes to shove, might have to melt everyone's shoes off so I can get the ball and win the game.
Impressive.
You're gonna boost me up. I'm kind of short, right? Rhys, can you lift me up a little bit? You know, read a book, learn how to boost your Prince Ash boy to the slam dunk at the championship. I want to be like Mike. Just let me do it.
I want to be like Mike. Absolutely. You can count on me.
Thank you, Rhys. You're good for something, finally.
I try my best. Hey.
See, it's so fun playing someone you're not. Like, I can never talk to someone unless they're an asshole. Then I'm going to be an asshole then, but... there you go. There's your little improv. There's your TikTok.
I hope we
Space Jam meta inside of Deimos.
Yeah, exactly. I hope we get to do more videos in the future where Ash interacts with, this version of Ash interacts with Rhys. Because the daily episodes are significantly much goofier and sillier than their MID counterparts, especially Pierce.
I want to. What episode number do you come in on?
You mean for MID?
Yeah.
I would have to look it up. Let's see.
Any fans know when does James make his grand appearance?
Yeah. When do I make my appearance? I'm gonna guess episode 8. Is it 6?
No way.
Wait, someone said 6.
How many episodes were there?
20? So many. Let's see.
Holy 20.
Wow.
Hey, y'all.
25, 26.
It's got a winnable
Okay,
pins in
they're following like the traditional. Right, that's like kind of like broadcast TV episode numbers, right? I think it was like 26 in a season.
Is it like that?
I think like NBC, ABC,
No doubt,
CBS, or I think they always did 26 episodes in a season. Could be wrong.
Well, I'm looking right now. I'm not in episode 6. I might be episode.
Oh, you're looking at the descriptions.
Yeah, I'm looking at the descriptions real quick.
I'm just trying to catch up with chat.
I think it's not episode 7 because Pat did it once. Pat Seymour did it for an episode. I guess because they were like in the middle of transitioning different Rhys actors. Okay, yep, I'm episode 8. I show up in episode 8, guys.
Damn, that's far in.
Yeah,
we gotta get to that.
Yeah,
I feel bad like doing the reaction. We can't even hear you.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know if I want to hear my. Oh God, I feel like I was
you gonna cringe at
terrible
your
at the
acting?
beginning. I feel like
Nah.
I was terrible at the beginning because I didn't know what I wanted to do with Rhys' voice in the beginning. I definitely remember that now. I had to set. It took a while to settle into what I wanted to do.
Well, it's you hear that a lot. Like, go listen to the first episodes of like The Simpsons or Family Guy, and it's not like it was bad, but the voices just changed, the attitudes changed.
Yeah, it
because
definitely changed,
you're finding your footing when it's a brand new show, right?
Yeah. I think it's just like because at the time when I got cast for this, I was in New York. I was still like in the middle of like learning voice acting seriously. So that was probably not my best work. I'll put it that way, guys. Like,
Oh,
but
I doubt it, dude. You got it. You got to start somewhere, man.
Oh, absolutely. No, I totally get that. I'm just being objective here. I'm just
Sure,
like,
sure.
It's like, my feelings are hurt by it. I'm just, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't change it for anything. I wouldn't change it for anything. This was great. I love doing it.
Yeah, I think I've been. It's on my list of 10,000 pieces of content to make, and that is playing my first commercial demo, and then playing my latest one. You know, from 2021, I think is the latest one I did.
That's a great video idea.
And it's like, it's not, my first one actually really isn't that bad because I took so long to make it, right? So I wanted to be perfect. I took too long to make it. Who knows where my career would be if I didn't slack forever and be like, I just need to be perfect, I need to be perfect, you know? So, but I'm gonna play it and then even maybe read the script how I would read it now with more training afterwards, just to demonstrate like, look, you know, you start somewhere.
Dude, that's a great
just like playing guitar, playing piano, playing Minecraft. Like, you don't want to see me open up Minecraft. You're all gonna like unsubscribe.
That's a great idea, man. That's a great idea. You should totally do that. I have a
learn Minecraft.
No, doing the
demo,
the before and after, kind of like how you would do it now.
Yeah.
I have because one of the things I believe that you're trying to come across on that video is like, now you start somewhere. You shouldn't be ashamed of where you started at. You know what I mean? Especially if the goal is to get better every day. I have a playlist on my channel that just has like stuff I did from like years and years and years ago, like 10 plus years ago. Like, by now it's like probably considered terrible, but I don't shy away from having it on the channel. It's fine. You know what I mean?
Is it? And do you play it often, like to remind yourself you're like, man, I was trash?
I haven't done it in a while. Now that you mention it, so I might need to go back and maybe I'll do a video where I go back to some of my old stuff and see how I sound.
Honestly, do that. Like I think I have like almost 1 million views. I did this like video home studio tour in my Colorado studio, and it was like it was probably like a Galaxy S1. It was just some old smartphone where they didn't have any like anti-shake built into it. So people complain, they're like, dude, this looks like shit. I'm like, dude, it was like in 2013. Okay, so video cameras and stuff. But anyways, you don't even ever see me, but I walk around. But if you go listen to my voice into that video compared to how I talk now, my voice is totally different. And it's not because I was consciously changing it, but I had a little bit more, because I grew up not feeling like I could be too expressive or too loud, I kind of like try to push my voice lower, like, and kind of make it rounder like this. So if you listen to the video, I'm kind of like, people say I sound a little bit like Seth MacFarlane and I sound a little bit stiffer. Like I'm still silly and blah, 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 but my voice sounds like this about 13 years ago. And then as I became happier, and, you know, I went through a divorce, you know, there was a lot going on. I didn't feel like it really, how you feel in your life affects how you speak.
Yeah.
And I'm going real deep, y'all, sorry. But yeah, point being is when I hear that video or old recordings I did like in 2010, of course I cringe at the performance, but I'm also like, wow, I also hear how much I'm holding back. I hear my limitations in my voice. And literally, so like I was kind of more like this and hello, hi, I'm Jordan. And then over the years as I became happier and took control of my life, and then all of a sudden I had this brighter tone, which is where Ash sits, more up in here, right?
Yeah.
And this is my natural voice. And I can access both, but this one's much more expressive and clear, and I can speak my truth. Whereas before I was just kind of more safe and down here. So it's fascinating how much your life can affect your body and how you speak. And like, sorry, I'm going real deep. I don't know why Minor Demons is bringing out the deep stuff, but it's important to revisit whether you're a writer. I know a lot of you are doodlers and artists. I've seen like the Ash fan art and the Minor Demons art. You guys are real good. And there's a wide range in like how detailed it is, but like you gotta always go back and revisit it is, I guess, how to wrap up this whole train of thought I'm doing here. You know, go back and look at your previous work, listen to your work if it's recorded, so you can not just be cringing at it, but be like, man, I've made progress. I'm doing good. I'm proud of myself. I'm not just stagnant, you know?
Gotcha. We're going to do one more question because I do have to set up for another stream later. But this one's a good one.
I'm busy man.
Yeah, it just kind of worked out that way for today. But we did talk about how Jess found you the voice for Ash already, which you said it was through email, I believe. No, it was through Twitter, right?
Yeah, it was someone working at the company that reached out to me. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was kind of like, what do you want? Like, and they picked a voice off my demo. They're like, kind of like this character.
Yeah.
But more of a dick.
With me, except it was through email.
Yeah. But I think I'd have a phone call because, like I said, I didn't quite understand what this was. I'm like, what? What do you mean it's a show? It's Minecraft. Like, so I needed some hand holding in the beginning to understand. I'm like, oh, okay, you're just giving me a script and this is the story. Okay, just like another job. Got it. Thank you.
And here's the last question for you, for both of us actually. Which character relates? Did you feel like more closely resembles your personality the most out of the 5 demos? I would assume.
Do you have an answer?
It's funny that it feels lazy to say this, but I feel Rhys.
You relate the most to him?
Yeah, I do, because I do have an analytical side. I do try to be calm, and I'm slow to anger. I try to, keep at least for my family, I try to be the voice of reason quite often. Even if I don't fully know what's going on, it's like, you know what I mean? So I can see that, and when I voice Rhys, especially now, I feel like I'm just being me. You know what I mean? I'm just being me mostly. Maybe Chad can tell you that, but so yeah, I would say Rhys.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's good though. When you can. That's like when the best performances come out is when you really relate. Like right, like when I see how Ash is writing, I'm like, this guy's a dick. But I'm gonna go for it, right? Like if I was a prince on a planet, used to getting my way for everything, I'm gonna behave a certain way, and so that informed my acting choices. Like so much so that I'm gonna be like, I found your secret power, holding the coconuts, we'll say.
Yeah, the coconuts.
But honestly, I can't really pick one. I'm a blend of Noi.
I figured.
But I think I'm seriously okay. I'm Pierce mostly because I'm like trying to keep everyone happy and everyone together, right? People pleaser by nature, but you don't want to be a people pleaser to the point where to your own detriment.
Yeah.
Everyone else's benefit, but to your detriment. There's a fine line there that I'm always trying to keep in check. Because if you're just giving all the time, what's left for you, right? There's a reason, like on a plane, they're like, parents, put your oxygen mask on first, then help your child. It sounds messed up, but like how useful are you to your child if you pass out trying to put their mask on, right?
Yeah.
So the same thing with being like people. So Noi is definitely like, and so is Pierce is just trying to keep the peace, right? But I do relate to Leaf because I'm like, not on like the twisted sides, but just like I rebelled a lot growing up because I was raised in like a very religious, lots of rules household. They're great parents, but it was just strict. And I wanted to wear studded belts, and I was into death metal, and I went to hardcore metal shows, and I had spiky hair, and I'll never forget the day I woke up, and I'm like, Mom, where's my pomade? She's like, I threw it away. So I'm like, I bought it. Like, I bought my own pomade. I was like 14. She's like, your hair looks ridiculous. So I'm like, no. So I was, and like all the music I was blasting in my room, and it was like, right. So Leaf, I think, listens to a lot of death metal, so I relate to him wanting to just not go with the like just being polite and safe all the time. I was sick of having to be that.
Okay.
And then I relate to Rhys a lot because I'm super nerdy. Like I worked in IT before I did voice acting. I've built hundreds of computers. I've designed networks and servers and security. So that was my job before all this creative voice acting stuff. So that's why my audio stuff is like tied in really well, because it's very analytical. I love that part. So I relate to all of them in micro ways. I can't really just pick one. But Pierce, if I had to pick one, it would probably be Pierce.
Gotcha. Okay. Wow. Now, before you answer, I kind of figured it'd be a blend, to be honest. I did feel that.
I can't help it. It's so hard to pick. If there was a clear like Adam Warlock in Rivals, I relate to, in Siegfried and Grand Blue, They stand like they have a very strong moral compass, and standing up for what's right and lifting up others around them, and that's something that's very true to me. Tearing other people down just does nothing. It does nothing but hurt. So I relate to I deeply pick them as yes. But as far as the archetypes that the demon, the demos, it's hard. I can't pick one because they're like a good blend of everything. Sorry, I interrupted you, man.
No, you're good. No, I was just listening to you and analyze everything. That's the Rhys side, the extra analytical detail you're going in when you're talking about these characters. That's definitely the Rhys side in you right there.
I relate, man. I'm super analytical.
And you said you did IT. You still do some of that now, or are you just full-time voiceover?
No, dude, put me in a server room. I'll be like, this is the Ethernet cable, right? That's all I remember.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm like that with voice. I'm like that with video editing. I'm trying to get back into it now, which is really good for trying to make content on YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just slowly getting back into it. I used to do video editing for military clients, their websites and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Dude, that's super specific. Holy shit.
Yeah, it really was. It's my first job out of college, so I was really, happy to have something like that. And I went to college to do graphic design and animation, but ended up just becoming video editing. Mostly.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Video editing is a skill. Yeah, I that's a skill I picked up just to make my own reels of my own work. And it's a whole nother mindset, and it's really creative. It's really fun having limitations and figuring out how to how can I make it look like this and sound like that with my limited tool set.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I really enjoy video editing.
Gotcha. Yeah. You have Adobe stuff, or are you using other software?
I started on Adobe, but I needed something really much snappier to workflow, so I work in Final Cut.
Gotcha. Is it better?
Which I know is super cringe.
Is it better
to a lot
because
of people,
I'm just so used to Adobe that I just don't want to.
Well, if you're on a PC, right? Do you have a Mac?
Yeah, PC. I don't have a Mac. No, I don't have a Mac stuff.
So Final Cut, you have to have a Mac. It's Mac only.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, Apple makes it. It's Apple's own so it's very behind on a lot of things, but Adobe's has way more deeper, rich features. Final Cut just has this lightness to it that I can just and it has a magnetic thing, so you're not dragging stuff all the time. Everything kind of if you edit audio in a DAW and it snaps together.
Yeah.
That's how Final Cut is.
Okay, gotcha.
And it just makes when you get used to it, you're like Neo in the Matrix. I know kung fu.
I know editing. That definitely sounds like.
Yeah.
I don't think Audition, for example, has it. You have to hold to shift and make sure it's in the right frame.
Yeah, Audition's fantastic. It was just it ran really slow, right? So I'm already on a Mac. I'm like, let me use.
Oh, if you don't have enough RAM.
I do a little bit After Effects, when I have to, but oh my god, After Effects is rough.
And my computer crashed yesterday. I was trying to make a very short little parody of the Powerpuff Girls opening. By changing some assets and trying to make it look like Powerpuff Girls, and it crashed on me. I got pissed off, bro. I don't know. I was up late trying to do it. I just did it on a whim.
Did you lose a bunch of work?
I didn't lose too much.
That's good.
But I was pissed off, still.
It should be, dude. Yeah, nothing like when you're in a creative groove and you're just trying to do. You're like, oh yeah, and you're just like you feel like every hacker scene in a movie where it's like everything they're doing on a screen has a sound effect, like they click and drag. It's like boom, boom, which would be so annoying in real life. Can you imagine everything that you clicked on and in scrolling text made noise in real life? It's cool in movies, but in real life it'd be like shut mute, right?
yeah, it would be.
Turn this computer off.
Computer, yes, exactly.
So, but yeah, nothing like when you're in the creative flow and it just crashes, or you're just waiting and you just have this idea in your head. You're like, I just need to get this out, but this computer is not compliant. Yeah, it's we have our Ash moments then.
Oh yeah, that is probably when I'm closest to Ash, to be honest with you. When I'm dealing with my computer and the nonsense, the crashes or the freezes when I'm in the middle of something important. Or last week when we were having issues, remember chat with our stream, we kept on losing frames and quality for no reason. And it was terrible. But yeah,
it happens. Yeah, streaming's I've been learning it. it's like a never-ending hole of like, ooh, I can do this, I can do that. So I have to set limits. I'm like, hey, this stream, I'm just gonna make my codec a little bit higher quality and see if my PC can handle it.
Yeah,
Right, this stream, right, maybe adjust my lighting a bit. Like I gotta do baby steps, otherwise I will really go down a rabbit hole and never stream again.
Well, I hope you do more streaming, because I saw that you have been doing some streaming on your channel, and hopefully we see more of you sooner or later. Especially, it looks like it's just Marvel Rivals right now, but I'm sure you'll do other games too.
Yeah, it's like the only time I turn on my PC, it's like let me learn some more Rivals, and I play with the chat, and but I play other games like it's not friendly, like, but it's a bunch of trolls. But I play Counter-Strike because that's my roots. I love Counter-Strike.
Oh, people love
Valorant when I can, and some Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising.
Ooh, so you're a fighter.
fighting game.
You play fighting games.
Barely, no.
Okay.
I'm terrible.
I mean, it's
but
been a while
people,
for me
like the
too.
community is so kind. Like everyone's been teaching me who like play these games and stream them. They just like I just hit them up and I'm just like, hey, do you want to do like a co-stream? And it won't be fun, like as far as like competitive for you, but like if you just want to learn the, so yeah, when I can, I try other games. So, but this would be, if you're down to do this again, it looks like the chat would love for another reaction stream.
Oh, absolutely. And
I would totally do
definitely,
this again. This is fun.
I gotta learn Marvel Rivals so I can at least play with you and not feel like I'm holding you back or something like that. I was gonna pick Storm.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick Storm.
Yeah, she's good. Honestly, I enjoy playing Storm a little more than my own character, Adam Warlock.
I mean, Storm is awesome.
She's just
one of my favorite
like
characters for sure.
She's so fun.
All right, guys. And I think with that, we're gonna conclude this stream. I have to let you go, Jordan, but it was so fun. I didn't want to let you go,
man.
but I got to. Yeah.
No, I gotta go too. I didn't realize it's already 5:30. So this has been really fun. Thank you so much for bringing me into your awesome community, your sphere of is it Jam Buds?
Yeah, just Jam Buds. Yep.
Jam Buds.
Mm-hmm.
And they're demanding the jam.
They're never gonna get it. They're never gonna get it. They're never gonna.
I'm gonna go look it up.
No, please.
I'm gonna go look it up.
Don't do it.
Is it on TikTok? I'm gonna go find it.
No, there is not. There's no evidence of it actually. It's like the it's like the Loch Ness monster. Don't worry about it. Just
I bet, has someone edited it to the Minor Demons theme song? Because that's what I need. I need the jam over mid theme song. I need to see it. I need to see it.
I deserve this. I deserve this.
Yes.
This is my
The
my
jam.
All
right, I'll let you go.
Thank you, Jordan, for coming. Really appreciate it. Let's do this again sometime. You have a great rest of your day. All right.
Thanks, man. Adios, prisoners! Now go do your homework.
Go do your homework
before I come back to Earth. Good night.
Good night, man. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to get out of here and get ready for our next stream. We're going to be having a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel stream coming up very soon. If you guys didn't know, I'm also a voice actor for Yu-Gi-Oh! I voice Roa Kassidy in Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s and in Duel Links. And for the new anime Go Rush, I voice London Cassidy. The English dub is out. And I have been challenged by a Dragon VTuber by the name of Nova Alkami. That'll be in about less than half an hour, actually. So I'm going to go get that set up. I will see you guys very soon. We will also have 2 more collabs coming in the very near future. So you might want to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of that. And if I do more collabs like the one you just saw today, you better have hit the bell for notifications. Otherwise, you are most likely engaging in arrestable behavior. And we don't want that now, do we? All right. Speaking of which, how many times did Ash get jailed? Ash jailed twice and Leaf jailed. Okay, just for saying it. Okay. All right, let's take a little bit of a break. You guys get a drink, take a walk, stretch, get sandwich, whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna get some ice in here. My room is hot. It's hot in here. I had to close everything so I can make sure there's no noise coming around. But I'm gonna go get set up. Thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate it. Everyone on Jordan's side and the Jam Buds, thank you for coming in full force. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all of the super chats, the follows, the subs. Really awesome. Let me just go ahead and just say something. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you, Kai X, for the gifted subs. To Liliograph, Ali Sobers, thank you so much for the bits. Really appreciate it. As well as the gifted subs, like multiple. Jesus Christ. As well as J Day with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted subs. Azrael, thank you for the 8 bits. Ali Sobers again for 100 bits. What the heck? And another gifted sub. Okay, so Ali and just J Day just you guys are being so welcoming to the newcomers. Is really appreciated. Thank you so much. Ambassadors of the Jam. That's what it sounds like you guys are now. So
Get ready for the rush.
Get ready for the rush. Oh man, I can't wait to play Master Duel in the next 20 minutes. So I will see you guys soon. And thank you, Kai, again for the gifted sub to Roa Cosplayer. The video, when the VOD goes up, make sure you guys post your comment on who you would like to see me bring on next. And I'll do my best to oblige. You know, people are busy and they got stuff to do, but I'm trying to do that as part of our New Year's resolution to get more people to hang out with us on JamBuzz VO. So, no more yapping. I'm gonna get out of here. Get ready to go for the 6 o'clock stream. 6 o'clock. So that's like 20 minutes. I'll see you all soon. Get plenty of rest. Take good care of yourself. And as always, stay jamming. We out.